Holy Manuel I King Selassie I Jah Rastafari. Yo. Alright, microphone a work. Me have my gun in my hand so me feel hype. Rock and come in and make we feel nice. Me I go and line up the live them, you know, sir. Rastafari and we not take no talk. The Maca mine, the Beria mine. Nine of mine, oh, it bust so fine. Me a real Rasta man and me love this trap them. Cause them don't know about real Rasta man like me. I tell you no story, drop asleep to us. After me and the big plate of food. I lay down there in I bed and I set the struggle. If you don't drop asleep, I try watch one show, can't watch if it's shit. One rotted. Sleep lick me and I'm clot, you know, man. One rotted. Me say, me name the big plate of food. Sexy San Sue and Dorothy. Me just tonight me say me just cook a pot of food. Anita. I mean I tell you, I near my big plate. Out of it. Big plate. Belly full. And go sit down in the sofa and I try. Try me today, try now. Try me today, try. To see if me can outrun the sleep or outstay awake the sleep. I did tell you, say, I never feel asleep so strong in my life. Drop asleep, man. Drop asleep. Belly full. A pork foot. Belly full of pork foot, me I tell you. So think of imagine if a pork foot, me name my belly so full. Think what happen if I went cow? God almighty boy. Me have my gun in my hand so me feel hype. Don't worry yourself, sexy son. We are in Ras tonight. Cause deep in a fame mind, you know. This I got just rub out, vanish, and gone. Give me a second. Me have to set up the live them now. No, never schedule. Me understand that. So me I go get away from the comment section. Me I go up on YouTube for a little while and get everything ready and come right back. Wanna go on all the vibes in the comment section. Wanna remember to like up the live. I will be right back. Me not moving on me the right sound. That set up everything. Because me have my gun in my hand, so me feel hype. The barrow boy gun in a real life. Me can done the magazine if me feel like. So tell the drunk no watch my life. Cause the gun where you hear me just a clap up today. And never it you hear me clapping up last night. Me no carry one pop that can't write. The real bad man them raise up on no. Cast the Maca mine, the Beria mine. The nine of mine, oh, we both so fine. Me love the gun, them no cross the line. Tell the drunk crow, say no come because me no know about them, but me know about me. Me a go and bust my gun, squeeze up the bullet, them like say them free. Me a go and bust my gun. Every gang sack of boss a blank with me. That do right. We stand up with your gun for the whole night. Me a squeeze up some bullet and I go on like say me just buy a new brand 9. Cause the strap where you hear me just a clap up today and never it you hear me clapping up last night. Me no carry one pop that can't write. Every hot skull razor no clock 9. The Maca mine, Beria mine. The 9 mine, oh, whip bust so fine. Love the gun, them no cross the line. Tell Batty boy say, now come behind because we don't know about them, but we know about we. We are going to bust my gun, squeeze up the bullet, them like say them free. Me a go and bust my Vibe Studio Entertainment, bust a blank with. Hey, me don't know if you don't see it from what you know. From what you hear. A big camel tour. They on YouTube. I don't know if I choose every time I see them. Me I look on them. Make them a come so much more. The amount of camel tour on YouTube. This not right. The woman them have taken some little beanie something. With the print and the split in a migger. And it split in the migger. May I tell you? And them a flick and them a poop a lick and them a stretch out and them a do some exercise. Knowing say a pussy them a sell. That not right. That is not right. They know say all them a sell. And they know say, you know, when them put out like that, the people are go people are go something, what they call it? Yo, I tell you. Them know say people are go over there. Them know it. People will go over there and go look. And then pretend to them and do some kind of exercise. And them always have like the thumbnail in a one position. You say, no, that style is impossible. So you go and click on it. When you click on it, them can't do nothing. Them not do nothing. Why? People find way how to sell whole. Now people find way how to sell whole. May I tell you, man. God almighty, man. The Epa camel to them pan this blood cleat, yeah. You can't go pan me without see one whole Epa, you know, porn star. They pan this, yeah, they sell all. No matter what they take him, and they have to find a way of to sell all. And they must sell it brawling, you know. They must sell it brawling. Pan blood cleat pan internet right in front of you. In front of everybody. Mother, grandmother, Christian, pastor, and deacon, all of them are buy. And them are buy, you know. Them no ramp. Them no ramp, me I tell you, man. You can't go on this thing, yeah. Hold on there. Cartel get exposed. Fucking Shana Chin. Is that true? Anybody know anything about that? So the man a walkless man. Now guys, I'm saying. I don't believe that then. I don't believe that at all. But them man ramp with them a clickbait, you know, man. Them man them deal with them a clickbait are wicked. Them man put out on sitting on them tiger. I know like me now, we just make up some fuckery, put in a tiger. Them man put some things in a them tiger, say breaking news. This happened, that happened, and when you run go over there, nothing no go so a blood cleat. Me first start do it too. Cause you get more people. Honesty not go work on YouTube. Honesty will never work on YouTube. You can't come on YouTube and say, yo, me I be myself here, man. And me just go do it. Yo, me hope so them like it. Me just go be myself. You have to tell lie. and the fuckery. And so you end up, get views by YouTube. I don't like that. I like just be myself. Just come out yourself. Find some tiger, put CMR name in it. Torture this. Because him going to be the most. Hey, me just go on YouTube and type in CMR. And me I tell you, are the most famous man on YouTube, and this man don't have no fans. You think people them have following, man. That's a different thing, man. But me say 90% of the whole entire platform is against this man. 90% of the entire platform is against this brother here. You see what I mean? And him thinks him have big name. Me soon come on a chat, No go and talk with me soon come. Me just have to line up everything, boy. Yeah. You don't know where go already. I have to line up everything. Come forward. About him what they call it? Him a genius when it come on to creating content. What kind of fucking content am I create? You ain't dirty, man. What kind of idea this I come up with? To come up with such a stunt. It's a prank, guys. I wanna come out. You understand? Wanna come out now. And well, uno never say it's a prank. And me I see so. Cause all now we not get no explanation. How long uno think say uno can? Uno know say longer uno keep silent. The more we talk, right? The more we going to talk. The more we are going to talk, guy. Cause me I tell you, say, people uno like up the live. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Let's like up the live, my people. Like up the live. We're gonna go on like say we don't want to take man for fool. So all of this a story. I just police and teacher just decide to tell lie upon you. Police alone and teacher, them come out here and decide say, so tell a lie upon this man. So we could just make up a story because the media want something. Oh no, me know what happened. A God, I prepare him for something greater. God I prepare the dirty boy for something greater. I don't believe that. God I prepare the man for something greater. I could have what kind of God them serve? Cause that the God they come like say boy him thought. You hear them something or them say if you get rich in a Hollywood, you have to sell your soul. You know say at this them attack, right? Rascal, sell your soul. I want to take with that there. I never think about that earlier. I should think about that earlier, But I'm come on and chat with Uno before me talk about it. But a real thing. A real thing. Now the panic we do tonight we give a message I know people. Cause me there me hard over morning. I want to choose to text me as me go live. That I when I not choose to start text. No, the panic we don't know. I have to go do better than that. As me go live, that is when I no want to start text. That makes sense? That make no sense at all, man. Now look how long me lay down in a city they sleep. Not me and uno ras. Not me and uno. Mean about na tamana namana tamana namana. Me and my gun in a me hand, so me feel hype. No borrow boy gun in a real life. Me can done the magazine if me feel like. So just tell a little fish no watch live life. Cause this trap where you hear me just a clap up today. I never hit you hear me clapping up last night. We no carry one pop that can't write. Tell me all of me bad friend raise up the nine them. The Maca mine, Beria mine, nine of mine. Oh, we both so fine. Love the gun them no cross the line. Tell land crab CMR say no come behind because we no know about them, but we know about we. We not touch no children. Squeeze up the bullet them like say them free. We not touch no children. Every straight man and real man bust a blank with me. We not touch no children. That don't right. Go in your daughter room in the middle of the night. And I take her off a bed and I touch place like. And I go on like say this is your ass wife. That's why we rise up the Mac, the 9, the berry, cast them bust so fine. Love the gun, them no cross the line. Every child molester, I go get it because we don't know about them, but we know about me. I go and bust my squeeze up the bullet, them like say them free. Me, I go and wait there. And the last thing me I do and them me step forward. Me soon come round at the comment section. Depending with them people. Not depending with them man at all. Mad. As me done this up, me I come forward. And what me I go talk about is what cell soul look like. Our cell soul look like. If I should have a definition in my head of what it look like, me think it gonna look like this. One last thing and come forward. All right. All right, we're there. How do you like them look on the live? Is what? Hey. How do you like them look now? Or we stay people? All right. I'm going to go and work up my life then for me. My people may come forward with that something here, you know? As a mother, any mother who have a daughter, I'm going to work on the like button for me, no? I come forward. I come forward and big up some name because people them are there. You have to go and we have to work with them. That's them I work with we. 30 like in a place. That don't look good. Tell you already, you know. Say I don't know. From over there. I don't know. I have to go and like this to watch this. And don't tell you already. I'll over there, so I have to watch like this to watch this. Sexy Son, the first one of the house. Big up yourself. Celebrate yourself with so much love and respect. Dorothy. Anita. Dorothy again. Sexy Son again. Misunderstood. Big up yourself. You're there. V there. Foxy there. Stay Mellow there. Perfect Moy. Oh, let me say that right. Tatiana. Sienna. Roshan. You know the place. Much more people there. Misty Brown, you're there. Big up yourself, monsieur. Leonie, big up yourself. Maggie Simpson, big up yourself. Nikki Boo. Andrea. Cook with me, you're there. All right. All of the Purple Heart Nation, then give me some like and make we see how far we can go with that something here. Because, all right, now, look now. We there so now, and we are say, we are looking at things in. Marshall left. Marshall, I hope you say your name right. But look at now. We there so, and we are looking at something here from the inside out. And them feel like, sir, they know them get free if you go back into them house, everything are going to be all right. We just are going to start put out video, and we are going, hey, me don't know, oh no. Me don't know, oh no, look at something, you know, guy. I don't know, oh no, look at something here, because whatsoever they start in another world, yeah, it'll get ugly people. Whatsoever they start in this world, it'll get no one way which part nobody don't want they in it. You understand? Because when you see playing a drop, man about skis, I be things that go on. But the man goes up, woman him get off. And when the fans them I expect some kind of apology, you know? When the fans them should I get some kind of apology? Say, hey, people, sorry for this and sorry for that, but you know, say, you know, where things go down the other day and we never really get fear, you know, come out and address it and explain to Uno, the real supporter, not to Vibe Studio them and HTK them, they want to carry down. So that definitely me I do carry down. You have to come down. You understand? Me I bring it down, man. So you know, you could have come out and show your fan them some respect. Show them say the EPA money them what them a put in on hand means something. You could have come out and show them like a respect. You understand? You could have come out and show them like a respect. No, instead of you come out or you come out and say as a family, this way happen, that way happen. But what we are going to know is make sure say things like this are never happen again. People, me know say you see what they go on the media. Me never did in my right mind. Something went wrong. And you know, me get too drunk one night, and when me get too drunk, me think say when my wife and me make a mistake, and when me get a little bit sober, me realize say no, I know my wife, and me get up and me come out. Something, anything at all, you can just come out and say. That no means you still now get no beaten, but you still get beaten. But you could at least come out and say something to your fans. Them. Blame it for alcohol, blame it for drugs. A matter of fact, you have the whole entire military to blame it pan. You have the whole military to blame it pan. You can blame it pan the military. You can blame it on the military. You understand? You could have go so bombs and ball out. You could have go so bombs and ball out and say, yo, trauma, PTSD. You understand? All kind of this and all kind of that they were used to go on in the military. Me think say me still did it. And them something they happen. Never mean for you have so many things to blame it pan. Chrissy get all and the whole now work good. So you get confused and draft for something else. Take your beating and take it like a man. You know what the girl pan Jeffrey program said? Hold up your stress, sir. Then get a wicked, boy, man. Then get a wicked, man. The girl say, man, fi hold up him stress. Don't cry to me. Hold up your stress, sir. And that's why I don't find so much man at Jamaica hang up in a tree, you know. And that's why I don't find so much man at Jamaica. They hang out in a tree like swing song. All breeze blow them, make them move. Crazy world. But you can hold up your stress. You can come forward and tell your fans them say, yo, look here. You know, say this happen. People don't like up the life, no. I don't like how I deal with it, no. I don't like how I deal with the rest of the money, no. You understand? You can come out, you and Chrissy can come out and sit down side by side and say, Selassie, you know, say, blame it for something. Blame it for anything you want to feel like. A whole heap of idiot the on the platform where we listen to no. Whole heap. But what I'm not going to do now, I'm not going to try to turn the little girl into a liar and a wicked little girl. So now I'm not trying to get the media. Because that is what the comment section them are saying. No? Outside in, not inside out. I big up myself, Foxy. Remember, you know, the comment section them, you know, all over the place, you know, you have 1 million comment. I say, oh my God, I cannot believe this man is in the house again. Whew. I would never deal with this as a woman. I couldn't, oh hello Lord, I couldn't deal with this. And you have one jackass in the meager, a 1 million comment and support the little girl. Oh, the child was lying. Hey, let me tell you something. You see when you see one group of fowl in a one yard, a walk round, take a look on them. Them are mind them own business. Everybody a search and a creep and a look for food. We call the common fowl them raker. We always see them a rake the yard and a look for food. And so we behave in a comment section. We are mind we own business. You understand? You see Patricia say big up yourself vibes and everybody. You see Misty Brown, them carry down themselves. You see Foxy, they look at them of respect. The lack of respect is their fans in whatever real. We all we there so a mind we own business. When somebody come and make a comment in this group, you know, and say the girl is lying. You don't think I lie, me I tell? Make somebody do it. Make somebody come comment say the little girl I tell lie and see all the comment section. All who are not moderator they black this. All who don't have moderator are black this yeah. You understand? So as so we behave in a comment section when you see we over here so I say no, this not right, this not look good. And you go here, girl come and talk about say, hooray. You one of them come out, ball out. Branda, big up yourself. You one of them come and ball out. Oh, the little girl that tell lie. What the blood clot? The little girl that tell lie. The whole entire comment section turned down pan them. Me just get a notification from a comment when me left pan a matter of fact, me get a comment, me get a notification every day. Share, big up yourself. Me get a comment, a notification per Facebook every day. Because every time I see video of them, me let me comment and me purple heart. You know? One of the women says, CMR, I hope you don't do this to Chrissy again, you know. I hope this time you don't do anything more. Please don't do anything more to hurt Chrissy. She don't deserve it, you know. So me make a comment and say, hold on there. Did this woman that just admit say, them know? Say CMR allegedly try fuck the little pitney? Them know. The dog shit, them know. You understand? Wally British come out. Anybody can put it in the comment section what Wally British say. Let me read it out loud, please. What did Wally British say when she come out? Anybody? Somebody? Marcia, big up yourself. You're there. Anybody? Remember what Wally British say? Remember, you know, Wally British and share them. I see him are them big friend them then. No, not him. King and Shay. Wally British, King and Shay. Anybody just put in the comment section. Me know it take a little second to come forward. But put in the comment section and tell me what Wally British will say again. Since me no member. I feel me head tick. Me have Valencali sitting with him. What, you know? Can't remember good. She said it never go in. That means, say, Foxy just put up in there. It never go in. So that means that there was no penetration, so it's okay. The trauma she can live with, man. The fear of a man show you how powerful he is and how him could have really take your crease from you if he want it. And you're powerless to stop it. That's what that little girl just experienced. That is what that little girl just experienced. The real power of a man. Take her, put her down on the ground, pull down pants down to foot. She was just making excuse about enough is enough. How far will we go? How far will we go? Do we want him to off himself? Hold on. Nothing that's a bad idea. Off himself. The kids still need to eat. We should not stop their food. And mention something about he didn't. Hold on the V. V. Remember, I have dyslexia. So I'm going to read your comment one more time. She was just making excuse about enough is enough. How far will we go? Do we want him to off himself? The kids still need to eat. We should not stop their food. And mention something about he didn't. V, I understand some of your comment, but not some. I not understand V, me not understand your comment 100% if you tell the God living truth. She said, at least it wasn't penetration, and if we want him to have, oh no, me understand V comment. No, me Jesus, thank you for the what him at sizzling at sizzling at your comment make me understand V comment. Cause whenever me think say V when they talk for yourself, me never realize say V when they say what Wally British say. But big up on yourself. Me appreciate it. Me get the comment now, V. Me get the comment. Oh, V want the link. Hold on the V. Let me send the link. I like you want to come up here. Me get the comment. Me get what you mean now. I saw you going to remember so when I read with that kind of dyslexia and something in your brain. It come like anorexia in the young girl mind. Woman like Rosalee need to have get some kind of anorexia with part she can lose some of that blood clot weight there and come off of the internet and stop blood clot, carry down people and disrespect people. Your girl Rosalee, if you come down, I'm gonna turn Blam Dem on you and call you drunker. Go look at work, drunker. Go look at work, drunker. Come off the internet, no make one. Go look at work. That the man they have one rotted gas pan film too much. Blam Dem. I don't know what him eat, but him have a rotted gas. The film too much full of gas. V, me understand your comment now, but there is the link if you want to come up. Me never remember say me ask you if you tell me what such girls say. But yeah, the thing is, Wally British ball out and say where V comment there. How far he went there again? Where V comment gone? Oh yeah, see that. She was just making excuse about enough is enough. How far you also now me get it. Look. So them ask we if we want him to off himself. Who cares? Who really cares? Like seriously. If him can destroy other people's life, if him decide to destroy for him own life, what we fi do? If him fi destroy, you're reading it right. Yeah, me just went kind of Sevilla. What? Sorry for
Can you
misreading.
hear me?
Yeah, man, clear.
Hi,
Sorry
yeah.
for
So the screenshot of what Wally Bridges. Oh, sorry. Hi, everybody. So the screenshot that I read was from his. Is it HTK's channel where she took a screenshot of the Facebook message that Wally British wrote. So it essentially said something along the lines of what I wrote in the chat anyway. That enough is enough. Do we? When will we stop? Do we want us? Will it stop when we want him to off himself? The family needs to still eat. The children need to still eat. Enough is enough. Because penetration didn't happen is essentially okay. Are you okay?
More ask something V. Me can ask something. If him decide V, you there?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Let me ask you a question. If him decide a wicked drunk like that, they decide to off himself, what that have to do with any way?
That's not my problem. My only problem is, as a mother, you weren't a mother. Like, I'm just now patiently waiting for your husband to do something else so he can go behind the jail.
Right now,
Because,
no, sorry, go on that way.
yeah, so like all of this is disgusting. I'm actually disgusted. Like, there's no way I could be around a child that's going through something like this and I'm staying quiet. It's too much. Our community, this is people like Chrissy, Julian Carter, and Wally British, and all her enablers are the reason why people carry this guilt far until their 60s, 70s and don't tell anybody, because as soon as you say something, oh, you're looking for my man, you're looking for my wife, if it's a girl or boy, you're looking for my partner. Why? Close your eyes. You shouldn't be you're growing up to sexualize
You
keep your
want
eyes
this, you
closed.
want
You
that.
wanted it. Yeah. It's just
Big up yourself,
disgusting.
HTK. Me miss your show today. Sorry, V. Because I big up HTK because I drop asleep today now after me eat the big plate of food. But go on talk. JDK, big up to.
But yeah, so yeah, this our community needs to do better. And the fact that somebody is a mother, quote, mother, and can't even protect her eldest child, the first child that made you a mum, you can't even protect her. You're more worried about money I can make.
You
Not
know,
all money is good money.
yeah, see a lot of people HDK then I chat, big up HDK. Say a lot of people zine, woman will get some pitney fee at them first pitney, right? And then them go get one man what they married to, and then go get some more pitney. Just like Chrissy and CMR. The first child is not CMR biological child,
Yeah. I didn't
So
even know that until this whole story happened a couple of months ago.
eh?
I didn't even realize that the eldest daughter wasn't his until this story broke out in November.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So when you think about it, like she are the only one of female. When you look panic, come like say, man, like him want replace him wife with. You understand? A
Something
younger
younger. Yeah.
virgin.
But yeah, the craziest part of this whole situation is when I stopped watching them a while ago. I called before as well. I stopped watching them like a long time ago because it became about it went from the family lifestyle to, oh, look at my Gucci bag, look at this, look at me clean. It's like, how much more can I watch somebody clean the same thing and prepare the same vegetables, buy these items from the same shop and then return it 2 days later? Like, I just got bored, so I just stopped watching. But
Mm.
then when it became about, oh guys, my Gucci bag, oh look at my Louis V, oh look what I got for my birthday, Louis V, Louis V, Louis V. It's like, who are you trying to impress? Is it us or you to try and remind yourself that you came from poverty and now you can afford these luxurious items?
Them frightened. Cause all them really care about is me got this and me got that and me got Ray and me got Tay. That's all them care about. Them
But
frightened.
at the end of the day, I'm really disappointed in Julian Carter. I'm not even going to say her, Chrissy. I'm very disappointed that you failed your daughter, and the fact that you still carried on with the clickbait titles, acting like nothing is happening when people can see between the lines.
Yeah.
And even when the little girl was at daddy's home, and then you tried to edit out the video, you really look guilty.
You remember the video long time ago where CMR say Chrissy a bigger manipulator than me. You remember that video?
They both deserve each other. They're both nasty individuals. She's the
Mm-hmm.
reason why in our community, a lot of people do not say anything because of the shame. Look how they made the little girl feel ashamed. How are you going to sit there as a mother at your big age and allow random people on the internet to call your daughter a liar? The police report doesn't lie, it's black and white. We
Mm-hmm.
have enough common sense to read between the lines, look for evidence before we accuse you of anything. We wanted you to say something from the get go. Or something as basic as I stand with my daughter, we need time to think, to process what's been happening. But you clickbaiting, oh, finally going to speak my truth. Oh, finally, blah, blah, blah. It's like nobody cares. We just want to see something happen because the little girl is many of us back when we were younger. We don't want a lot of people who've gone through this crap. They don't want that girl to feel how they felt when nobody listened. That's why people, random strangers on the internet, are going hard for your daughter. But all you did was block and delete and curse people. How can you curse people who are supporting your daughter and in the same breath mention the Lord's name? The Lord shall strike your backside 40 licks for 40 nights of the alleged fasting that you did.
It's
What
crazy.
a wicked woman.
It's
She
crazy.
actually really irritates me.
Yeah, the only thing Chrissy care about is the bag.
The
You know?
money. Oh, how do you think if I don't work, how do you think this house is getting paid for? My $500,000 house, my
Mm,
$500,000 house. That's all I could hear from the small clips. You know when people take small clips of their lives.
Yeah, you
I'm
ever
not
hear the
watching
Hollywood
them.
V?
Yeah,
Sorry for cut you, but you ever hear the Hollywood story them where them say them guy over there sacrifice and them do
yeah.
them with the
You
baby
can't
and
serve
that's a
two
Ray.
masters. You can't serve two masters, and the master that takes the overall control is obviously not God. That's why some of them are still working until their 60s, 70s, 80s because the master won't allow them to retire. Because they sold their souls when they were younger, stuck in these 360 contracts, all these contracts that makes them have to produce music. The only way you stop is when you've been taken out. Have you noticed some of these struggling rappers, they only make more money when they've been, offed.
I rough, say that's something I'm right in front with face. Everybody get a clear view of what a real sacrificial look like.
It's crazy, and the fact that the whole time, evidence, you like people who were still watching them, who were obviously now supporting the little girl, but when you watch the lives of the videos, you wouldn't think anything of it. And then when when this came out, you then see like the small clips, like when the Halloween video took place. You're just like, wait, hold on, that's really weird. Why have you focused the camera on this little girl and you can see her intentionally try to walk past the camera lens to far away from you, felt uncomfortable enough to every minute is pulling down her top and trying to walk fast ahead of everybody, but then you still have the camera zoned into her bottom? Like, does that make any sense?
Why you think him gonna do the whole entire time? He might try find him way to build her up, Oh
Yeah,
God, some
because the
way.
next stage, like what somebody said before a while ago, the first stage is to see if you can keep a secret. Then let me up it a little bit. Let me go a bit further. Let me see if I can touch you here and see how you react. Oh, okay, you didn't react. You didn't say anything. Okay, let me rub your leg now and rub your breast. Let me see what you will really say this time. Okay, you didn't say anything. Okay, so the next step, the girl had sense.
Let
Okay,
me
he's
kick
gonna
her up
really
and
try
brush my hand
something.
and
Yeah.
breast.
So the next step would be to do something that, God forbid, will
It a go happen now, It a go happen
I
now.
just like hope that little girl is safe. I don't think she'll be able to, I don't know, report him again because the mum's clearly in La La Land. She's more concerned about living a perfect family life,
No,
smiling
but
for the camera like nothing happened.
you
I
know,
feel,
say, if you think about it, it will never, never come out the next time
and that's
because
the
they have to
worst part
prepare for it.
because she might, if God forbid something happens again, she's just going to keep it inside and just let it eat her up. And a lot of some people, they can't cope, and then they end up going the other side and try to do something to themselves. I just
Yeah,
hope that he doesn't dare
yeah, I hope
try
that
to
don't happen
up
either.
her. Yeah, because when I used to really watch them, I was naturally like taken towards Jay. She was like my favorite because she's so humble. She keeps herself to herself. She does her own thing. She's well spoken. She studies. And then the way the mum handled this whole situation and is now forcing her in front of the camera doing Bible studies where she doesn't even understand what she's teaching the kids about the Bible. She had to even mention in one of her lives previously, oh, that Bible is a bit difficult, so one of my subscribers bought me an easier version so it's more understanding, because you don't know what you've sinned so much, you don't even know what you're trying to process or try to like teach your kids. Like, you've sinned that much that you don't even understand the words that you're trying to read from the Bible.
Hold
And
on there.
you only go back to church when it's something negative has happened to the family. It's like, does it make any sense? Stop
You see
calling the Lord's name in vain.
that comment there? Or T tireless trending just right. Chrissy said in the video, she not gonna come out and say anything to protect someone and to not get someone in trouble. She said that in her video. Say she keep her mouth shut because she protect somebody and she don't want somebody
But
get in trouble.
she said a lot of things in the past anyway. She's just full of crap. At this point, we all knew she's protecting him. You can see the sly remarks of the way she's reacting or behaving, in a sense where, like, the amount of clickbaits. Oh, like, one day I'm wearing my ring, the next day I'm not wearing the ring. I'm wearing the ring. The next live I'm not wearing the ring. Nobody cares. How many married people happily married that don't even wear the wedding rings? You take it on and off like I take clothes off when I go home after work and shower. Who cares at this point? Like, who cares? What I want to know is, what are you doing to help protect your daughter? What kind of emotional support have you put in place to support her? Have you validated her feelings that it's okay to feel this way? What happened to you is not normal, and it's okay to talk about it. I'm here to protect you. I'm here to help you understand what's happened. She's not a 2-year-old. She understands what happened is not normal. Hence why she went to the school. And I am at this point, I'm so certain that this stupid woman knows or knew about what was happening for the last 2 times and has not said anything to help her daughter, which is what probably prompted her to say something to the school. The school doesn't just do anything out of, oh, we think. Even if they suspect, they'll still act upon it. But the fact that 3 different people interviewed your daughter and her story stayed the same the whole time, and your husband's couldn't even stay straight. He told Mr. Vegas one story. He told another person another story about a Trini girl. Then he told somebody else another story. Then he's trying to feed his favorite bloggers another story. Doesn't make any sense. The police don't arrest you just because for the fun of it. Your story, your story looks suspicious and sounded suspicious, and the fact that you changed it multiple times was enough to tell you to shut up and just put your hands behind your back, and we're going to arrest you.
Yeah, but them not really have enough. Them say them not have enough evidence
Yeah, because you
because
can't really prove
penetration.
how
So
somebody's touched you unless there's a third person that happened to watch as the person touched you. It's hard to prove touch. I
yeah,
can't
it's
say
very
this man
very.
rubbed my leg and there's no evidence unless you pinch me really hard and cause a red mark. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to prove that. But the fact that he's running around, oh, I've been vindicated. No, you haven't.
No,
There wasn't enough evidence to prosecute you.
who damn lie.
That's why all now you can't say the word innocent, because it probably burn your throat if you said the word innocent.
Can't
You'll
say.
probably choke on your own saliva.
Can't say.
Let him try and say the word innocent and see how fast he chokes.
But me think that the man could have easily come out and show him fans them, the people them what they run behind him, handicap them, what they run
His
behind
whole
him.
fan base, and the saddest part of this whole situation is these people that support them are grown people, and I
Yep.
can guarantee at least some of them have been sexually assaulted in the past, whether as a child or as an adult. So therefore, even if you haven't personally been affected in that kind of way, just knowing somebody that has gone through that, which should drive you and motivate you enough to say enough is enough. We want justice for that little girl. These are grown people. Yes, I knew. Don't let the devil break your family. Don't let the devil. Blah, blah. Oh, the wicked people, bad mind people. Who's bad mind at somebody wanting justice? And to have the safety of a little girl but put at the center of what's happening, not her being used as a scapegoat, a sacrificial lamb for you to make your money, because that's all you care about. And you've mentioned that several times. Money needs to be made. I have
Can't
a
wait for
brand
a
to
little girl
protect.
that grew up, man.
Well, she will grow. She will continue to be intelligent. They can't stop her from talking and telling her truth. Like Soulflow TV said, like, he still believes the little girl. We still believe you. We're waiting for the day when you become of age. You can tell your story, will be yours to tell, and we'll still be here to support you, even though we don't personally know you. But what has happened to you has disgusted us, made us feel sick. How your so-called parents can't even protect you, and for your so-called mum to allow this idiot back into the house, acting like nothing has happened. Like, I can only imagine how awkward and uncomfortable she feels in that household, especially now you have to keep fake smiling when the camera, if you see the camera, you notice it, you have to put a fake smile to make it look like we're still the perfect family when everybody knows something's not right in this household. And it's
Everybody.
Everybody that could, anyone with an intellectual brain can figure out that after all of this has happened, you can't just wipe it out and pretend nothing has happened. It's only been 3 months and now you're playing happy families.
So
This
you think say what them are gonna do now is brainwash that little girl here to
She's
make she just
already
give
been
you that money.
brainwashed. I'm sorry. All those fake Bible sessions, but she couldn't even answer the questions. Mummy, what does this thing, this verse mean, or what does this word mean in the Bible? Having to use Google to find out what it means. That's why even that was so fake that she even had to get one of her supporters to buy her an easier to understand Bible. You're preaching about something you're not sure about. It's like me being a registered nurse trying to teach another nurse, but I don't know what I'm teaching the other nurse.
Like some of the people who are speaking at tongues. Now have a clue what they must speak say.
They better bring spells to her and wake her up, because I don't know what cloud or planet she thinks she's on.
Yeah,
That
but she
you would prioritize money over your daughter, over somebody who made you a mum.
but them definitely gonna turn that little girl into a money hungry pitney where she gonna get blind by the money.
They've already started. Every
Yeah.
her birthday, you're buying her extra luxurious goods. Oh, this is what you can have, and you can have many more of this if you shut your mouth and smile for the camera. And your stepdad comes back home,
Yeah,
and
man,
the money will continue rolling in.
your man beat your boss up your face and carry and Gucci bag come give you, and that's good. Yeah, man.
Forget the Gucci bag. I rather leave with dignity and knowing my self-worth and knowing that I did what I could
Yeah.
for my child. You think I could still be in the same house as a man that my daughter told me he touched her? If you don't leave the house, we're both going to jail. We will both be carried to jail because you would be in the back of an ambulance and I'll be going to jail. I'm too soft for jail, but I'll be going to jail with my chest high because I know deep down I did what I could to protect my child and my children. Because she even said several times, this man is sick.
That is what a real mother would do.
This man is sick. Like she said it so many times, this man is sick.
Yeah. But
And that
the thing is the man's sick, but she evil.
she's worse because she's the mother.
Yeah.
That might not be his biological child, but you are the mother. So you need to put your children's feelings and needs as a priority. When you become a mother, a father, I mean, what you want in life is obviously equally as important, but your children's needs come before yours now. They never chose to be here. You chose to have them. So now it's your responsibility to safeguard those children. You put them before you. Because without them, you weren't a parent. You can never be a mum. You can never be a dad.
For real.
If you can't protect your own child, do you really think the government really cares? How many children in foster care get beaten, abused to the point where they go missing and nobody even knows, and the mum doesn't even care or the dad doesn't even care? If you don't care about your own child, what do you think the government and the police, there's only so much they can try and care for your child, but you have the ultimate responsibility for your children.
You must show
And
your
it's disgusting how the whole entire family, from what we could see from the vlogs, from the auntie in Jamaica, the big one with the dad and the two daughters,
you mean
playing his dirty,
they flare them?
yeah, them playing his dirty music,
Let me dog shit there.
posting it on Instagram, like, oh, look at us, we're having a good time, we're still supporting this pedophile. Like, yeah, that the whole family just makes me sick, to be honest. I feel so bad for the little girl. Every day I just hope that she doesn't do something silly. I just hope that, I don't know, she has at least a good friend, like, to talk to and just release whatever you're feeling, just lay it out so it doesn't burn you inside, because it's disgusting. And the mum and the dad need to rot in hell, because not all money is good money. That's what she needs to remember.
Yeah, man, is sick. May I tell you, because you just imagine, right? This little girl here, know deep in herself, say she did go to school and make this report, yeah, and she know the reason why she cry out.
And
And today,
yeah.
so you see her today,
Smile,
the
yeah, she
car.
always has the smile that looks like she's forcing the smile. You know, like when you're, I don't know, even as a child, I remember when I don't want to smile and they want to take family pictures and you're having to do some fake smile. It's
Yeah.
so obvious that it's fake, but you have to smile because you're not in the mood, but you're being forced to take a picture. And you can see the fakeness. She's always got the biggest smile, showing the most
Mm-hmm.
teeth, but she never used to do that. And the
My.
thing is, kids
Mhm.
lie. We all lied. But when we lied as children, it was a white lie. Did you do your homework? Yes, mum. Then the school phones, you haven't done the homework. It wasn't a lie in the sense of, oh, this person touched me. Not just touched me, they did it 3 times. I remember the 3 times. This the from last summer, this Christmas, and whatever now. They don't, lies aren't that specific. You know what I mean? Some
Mm.
people lie so much they don't even know what they've lied about. But the fact that she could remember how often it's happened, what she was doing, what she was wearing, and the most recent, just so recent, like literally the morning that she went to school to tell them, and then you're still protecting this monster.
Yep.
The
So you know,
yeah,
remember the story what the year with the girl with them unalive in our house, the 14-year-old
yeah,
girl.
I
You
remember.
know, you what them say? What she when they wear and the way
That's
how she behave.
disgusting. First of all, the little girl is in the house. Some people sleep naked as as big grown adults. Some people prefer to sleep naked. Some people sleep in their dressing gown. What's their business? What's your business? She's in her home. She's not
Yeah.
in somebody's house having a sleepover. When you're in your house, you should be comfortable enough to wear what you want or don't wear what you don't want. It's up to you. It's your house. If it's too hot, some people strip and sleep
Mm.
naked. And
A
I've
whole
never
heap
been
of,
to Jamaica, but
a
I
whole
can
heap of people sleep
imagine it's
like that.
very hot. So, you know, fans on, naked, strip, sleep. It doesn't matter what she was wearing. What matters is why did that man feel brave enough and confident enough to carry out that act and behave the way he did?
At that. Me want to know
That's
too.
yes.
And
So
you what the
what?
neighbor say? The neighbor say, allegedly the neighbor say the little girl, she was a nice little black girl, but now she start bleach and bore up ears and start wear
So
them
if
battery
she
ride
bleached,
and belly skin. So it sounds
so
like
where
say she
was her
deserve
mum
it.
all along if she's doing these things and acting wild?
Mm.
Even if she was bleaching, she was wearing battery riders.
Yeah,
The
that should
mom
not
should have
mean that she
intervened, the dad
deserved
should
that.
have intervened, but it still doesn't mean that what happened to her was okay. That was a brutal way to go out.
Yeah. And it's like
And
them
the
must
fact that
deserve it.
nobody knows, oh, it was a random madman, it was a random, but you knew everything about the little girl and this random madman, but now all of a sudden everybody has amnesia.
Mm.
Everyone
See,
has
and
selective memory loss.
Rob, they say the same exact thing what me I say for the whole time. They Chrissy worse than CMR.
Yes,
And that
because
this year,
she's the mother. She's the
yeah.
biological mother. She carried this child for 9 months or however long she carried her. The belly pain, the morning sickness, the
Mm-hmm.
the the having to give
But you know,
birth.
sometimes
That's
you get some woman, them say them get pregnant for some dirty man and you know them hate the money a
and
dog shit
they take
and
it out on the
you know.
children. Yeah.
So it's like them take it out on the pitney them.
And the wickedest part of this life is people who don't want kids have kids, and people who are like the sweetest souls that you just look at them, you see the nurture, the mother, that you know, that motherly nurture, that motherly love, that fatherly love, and they cannot have children. And then there's people like Chrissy and other people worse than her as well that just go around having sex with multiple people, and just everybody that they're with, there's a child for that person.
Mm.
That's the saddest part of this thing called life. Like people who want to be kids, want to be parents, they can't physically have kids. They just can't have any. And they're the sweetest and most humble and most caring people in the world. And then people who are reckless with their wombs and their penises, they just have kids left, right, and center. It's really sad.
Mm.
It's
Me I,
really
me
sad.
I, me I try to tell the man them say yo look here. Uno for uno man if you go start stay. All right, them say the little girl father is no longer here. We don't know about that. Everybody has said that we don't have no proof. So the little girl father passed away. You understand? But
Yeah.
we as man, if we no step forward and say, yo, we are gonna protect them pitney, I'm a dafaka pitney where you are raised from the pitney a toddler, from the pitney a suckling, 2-year-old, a pampas and breast milk, that's enough.
Wow.
And you are gonna grow up and see that something are attractive. And something wrong.
It's disgusting. And like the worst part is our community. There's a lot of people who go through this, and many stay silent for that reason. Like even when I've been listening in the past to I listen quite every day basically. I work, but if you're on while I'm, on my way home, I'll tune in and stuff. But like listening to people's stories about this has happened to them, this is how I felt when I'm watching this happen in real life through the vlogs, is triggering me because it takes me back to how I felt when that was happening to me.
This something happened to you already?
No, I'm just saying in general, like when
Oh,
people have been watching like the lives and how this whole situation has been
trigger
happening.
them, man.
Yeah, and then they're having to watch that
No phone
and
call me get, man.
see
Trigger them,
how
man.
Jay's being treated, triggers them and puts them back to how they felt when this was happening. So that's
And
why
we,
people like that would fight the hardest, because they don't want Jay to feel how they felt when they were her age. Because it can take you to a very dark place, and if you're not strong or mentally strong or have the support near you, you can do something that can, mean that you'll never be here again.
especially when your
And
mother
then
backs by your mouth and tell you shut up.
yeah. Or I
And
give
me
you
can make you
something to
one
cry
promise,
about. Yeah. When parents used to tell us, if you don't stop crying, I'm going to give you something to cry about.
Yeah, but me can tell you one thing, V. Said this little girl, yeah, if we the other so they wait for her, she come out again, don't hold regret. It's not going to happen. Them
I know.
already
And that's the
have full
saddest part. They've
control.
made sure that she knows that if she says anything along these lines again, nobody will believe her. They
Yeah,
don't obviously
right.
care. She's not stupid. She's like 15, 14 or 15. She's 14 now. She's not stupid. When I was 14, I had enough common sense,
Mm-hmm.
Like you're aware, you can go into a room and you start learning to read the room without having to somebody say this is what's happening. You can feel the vibes, you can feel the sensation, you can feel the awkwardness, and you can put two and two together. And
Mm-hmm.
the way the mum over the last couple of years, just the way she talks to her, it's like, you need to do this, you need to do that, put the rice on, come here, do that, do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But
like, but you don't
remember,
have the same tone and the same attitude when you tell the
remember
others
the
to do.
interview in V,
Yeah,
where even him and the man, the dirty boy, and the little girl have, just remember, say the boy even admit it, so them hard pan the little girl, Them even admit it, so them him hard pan the little girl.
he's just
So
a
the whole
psycho.
of them, it two
He's
of
just
them
a
hard pan
psycho.
her.
And the fact that he was asking her questions like, "Oh, you're going to have a boyfriend," and the way he was saying, "Oh, I don't want you to have any boyfriends," blah 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 blah.
35-year-old.
Uh,
He want this for himself until him whole.
Nasty, dirty man.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
makes me sick.
Think about it and tell me, say this. Tell me if this makes sense. Him a 35-year-old, right? The dirty man a 35-year-old.
Yeah,
Him already have half of those opinion, right?
yeah.
And then him will tell this a little girl here, say
Not
she
to have
get
any boyfriend.
boyfriend when she turned 35, When this a
He's
man
sick.
already know about him whole entire family. Him a tell the little girl, say, fi get boyfriend at that age. That look good. That's sick, man.
More than sick.
So that
They
means that him have
just
control this for the whole time, for the whole entire time. Him have control this.
He's just sick. And the fact that the wife cannot see this nonsense. Or
Man.
not that she can't see, she obviously doesn't want to acknowledge it, or just like, oh, I just need to make my money. I just need to make my money. I can't go back to Jamaica being poor again. I came from this. I can't be poor. I can't be poor. I have a lifestyle to maintain. That's her priority. But the
That,
fact that what's happened to your daughter, because of the way you handled the situation,
no
she
business.
can live with this for a lifetime.
No
She
business.
might grow up to just hate you. Just looking at just for her to look at you can just make her the hatred just be so much that she just can't physically be near you.
You see the girl one named Rosalee. You know that one there?
Yeah, the fact the
Yeah,
cow.
big cow.
I can't
Right.
have TikTok for this reason because it's full of nonsense. And
Yeah,
it's always crazy that the American and like the British TikTok is full of nonsense, but the people who made TikTok, they use it for educational purposes,
yeah.
science experiments,
And this
learning
practice I
about
was
this,
shared
learning
earlier.
about wildlife, learning about science. But
And
we
just
use it to do nonsense.
and what them do, them gather up a few people, pay them for be idiot panny, and then everybody a run figure be this TikTok star. Everybody want be TikTok star. But if you count how much people really make a living off a TikTok, it's a handful, you know. It's not like say everybody they on TikTok and make money, you know. You
No,
have
there's
some man when they come off a TikTok hungry, kill them. It's a handful
I
of
have
idiot.
self-respect. Like I work how where I work, I won't say, but like, employers aren't stupid anymore. Like they will literally employ you and give you conditional offer of employment and let them find you and your TikTok videos. That's enough to reject the job offer, like cancel it. That's
Mm,
what some people fail to realize.
mm,
Like I work with people who the way they've been acting with their uniform, making TikTok videos goes against the profession that they're
yeah,
employed
well,
by, and
they fire them.
they've been warned by their place of work.
Mm. Yeah, it's crazy because now everybody are take on this whole TikTok nonsense. And what may they try saying is that
Sorry,
Rosalee,
that's what to say that.
Rosalee, hmm? Present
No, the comment that you have a sexy voice, British.
or Rastaman. All right, but anyway, what are you named British?
No, somebody called God of Egypt.
Oh, me knows that you named British.
Yeah, I'm in England. So let CMR sue me.
Oh,
He can call the British government.
oh. Anyway, but Rosalee Zin is like Rosalie so damaged. If you listen to the way how she talk to Fear pitting them, you can tell. Say I saw them used to talk to she and treat she when she a when baby. So she can't wait to grow up to get
And be
her own pitting them to
yeah,
abuse them.
yeah, because hurt people, and that's very true.
Yeah.
If you
Hey,
don't address the childhood trauma you experience growing up, then unfortunately that's something that will manifest in the way you parent your children.
mm,
And you'll see it as normal because that's how you grew up and you
mm.
see it as normal.
So when you look on that
And
something
then
I know.
they start, that's why some people, oh, I don't believe in soft parenting. Oh, Johnny, come here, darling. Come here. It's not every day that you will speak to your child like that. But when wrong is wrong, you need to be more assertive and put your foot down and just, let them know that's not how you do things or that was unacceptable. But it's not every day shout and scream at your child. That's not normal.
Yeah. When we
There's
get
gentle parenting,
raised,
but when you need to put your foot down is when, sometimes you don't even have to say anything. You just give your children that look and they know that they've stepped out of line. And
but
that's
you
enough
know what
to
say.
reel them back in.
Yeah, but you know say video, you know say if you have your child and you cannot sit down and reason with your child.
That's a wrong move. That's like you just set yourself up for failure because your child will go to everybody, like how we saw with Jay, and not go to you. Something
Mm-hmm.
could be happening so bad with your child, they were locked up in their room,
Mm-hmm.
struggling, crying, bawling, everything, and
Yeah.
you don't even know. You just think they're on the phone talking to their friend or they're watching Netflix. And this whole time, your child is in their room doing something to their wrists or thinking
Yeah.
about how to end things. You should have like a sort of relationship where you're stern with your children, you parent them as a parent, not as a friend, but you talk to them in a way where they feel comfortable enough to tell you anything.
Me and my son are like best friend. Me try my best to reason with him at all time.
Yes.
At all time. You understand? We
Yeah.
have time when I laughing time, and we have time when
When
I
it's father
serious
and son
time.
time. he knows like we're not joking.
Yeah,
This
you
is
understand?
yeah. But some people forget that, no, I'm the parent, so all I have to do is shout, shout, shout. No, your
No.
children will never come to you if there's an issue. It could be minor, it could be big, but they will never come to you. They'll go everywhere else first before you accidentally find out, because maybe somebody told, I don't know, he or she probably went and told their best friend, and the best friend told the mum, and then you happen to find out because that mum was considerate enough to come and tell you what's happening. Not every parent is like that.
Mm.
Some parents hate you just because they hate you, and then they take that hatred towards your children. And then
Mm-hmm.
there's other people where they're just so loving that, I don't know if you have ever had this growing up, like you have a friend and their parents, they're so nice, they're so loving. They're parent first before they're like friends, or you know, in that kind of way. But they're so loving and caring that all the children always want to be at that house. There's a reason why, because the love is radiating. They show
Mm.
love to all children that are friends with their children. They look out for other people's children as if that it's their children, because God forbid they would want somebody to look out the same way they look out for other people's children, the same way, you know, they look for their children. Because this
Mm.
world is a very cold place. It's very cold.
Me
People
I
would just hate you
wonder,
for no reason.
me I wonder if Chrissy did eat the man where she get pregnant for.
That's her business, because whatever she hated or did, like, you brought a child into this world. She never asked to be here. So
Yeah.
now it's your responsibility to put those feelings aside, get counseling, speak about the trauma, and not move on, because you can never just move on, but address those issues and those feelings and try and find a coping way. Because if you felt that much hatred towards your child, the best loving thing you could have done, if you knew you were never going to overcome this, was to give the child up for adoption. Let somebody else have the opportunity to love and care for that child, the
Mm.
love that you would never be able to give. That's why some people who've taken drugs all their lives, had children, some of them do the hardest, but the most loving thing. I cannot love you the way I want to love you as a parent. So the best I can do is to let you go and be loved by somebody that wants a child, that will give you the love, the upbringing that I cannot provide for you.
Yeah.
And some people find that out when you know, when they're older, that they're adopted, they're angry. But when they find out the reason, like I've seen like those shows like Long Lost Families, they're angry at being adopted, you know, being raised separate. But when they find out the truth, the history, what the mum or the dad was going through, they slowly begin to understand, okay, it was hard for her to let me go, but she did what she could at the time, and she thought that was the best decision. And some of them will put you up for adoption, but leave it open so that they always have your number. If you want to find them, they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad, but sometimes, you know, you have to understand what the parents were going through. But if Chrissy wasn't able to put
Me,
the hatred aside, then she should have just let one of her family members raise the child and put her up for adoption. Because there's so many people, loving people, that want children but cannot physically have children. And the worst kind of people, like these two idiots, can just have kids round the clock.
tell you God living truth. Me hear woman come out ya and ball and beg me, please, just get that pit, give me that
You
pitney,
have
yeah.
the magic gear stick, yeah?
Eh?
Sorry. You have the magic gear stick.
No, I think of the way how me treat me pitney, you know. Me think of the way how me treat me pitney them. Make me see woman come out and ball and I say, yo, just give me the youth, yeah. It not go cost you $1. Me no want nothing at all from you. Me no want nothing at all from you. Just give me the youth and go on about your business. I mean,
That's
I said, no,
why
me could never do it. If me, I go get you pregnant, me want my picnic.
it's true.
Yeah, but that the girl, me could do, get that girl pregnant. Like, that girl went kind of, me don't know, loose. Like, Chrissy kind of, me don't know. Me would want to procreate with a person like that.
No,
Them
it's
not like,
really important to, like, nowadays people need to be selective. I think people just go around as having sex with people just to have kids, and then wonder why the child turns out messed up. or there's this extra hatred for that child because of how they were made. There was no love. There was no, let me get to know you. Are you the right partner? Are you somebody that I'm looking for? Are we going to have the same values? Are we going to want to raise our children the same way? What do you hope to do in life? You know, there's no ambition. It's just, oh, let's have sex, let's make a baby and live off the government. In
You,
England, people are struggling because the government said enough is enough. You guys
yeah,
are claiming too much benefits. They've capped it at two children.
same
So
thing
now the
over here.
ones with 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 kids are, what are we going to do?
Yeah,
But you
Pitney, a
shouldn't
big
talk
business over
about
here.
like the whole family. Generations don't work. They just sit around claiming benefits and expect to just live happily in la la land, while people like me, the rest of the country, are working like dogs.
You know, say Pitney a big business over here. So me know a woman with about 5 or 6 Pitney.
Yeah, because some countries, the government pays you to have
She a,
children.
she a make more money than me. Just sit on her yard and the government give her this much for that one day, that much for that one day. When it add up, if you ever
It's
see
more
the
than
house
you.
where the woman living in, a one 3-story house.
It's the worst part. Like people who are actually trying to make a living, you know, do it the right way, and they're being penalized while others just lay on their back 24/7. When the second child reaches to, oh, I don't want to go back to work, make another baby, the cycle continues.
You believe in them woman here who go round and make Pitney with some waste man, and when them look, them and the man break up, the man have nothing to do with them nor the Pitney. You believe in them kind of woman there where just always end up with some low life man
But
and then them come out and
the
I call the man deadbeat.
well, the thing about that, if it's happened once, it's like, okay, things happen. If it's happened twice, because no relationship is guaranteed to be 100% or for a lifetime. Things, we as humans, we grow, we develop, we change. Our priorities change. We like different things, you know. So if it's once, twice, okay, well, you know. But if you're consistently going for the same type of men,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't have the intellectual, you know, ability to recognize you are now the problem, because you are the one that's the common denominator.
All right.
You are going for these kind of men. You need to learn after the second one that, okay, let me stop, think, why am I going for these type of men? Why are these men attracting me? What aura, what about me is attracting these people? Let me work on myself. Let me
Yeah.
find myself. Let me show the children that I already have that I need to do better. That no person that they deal with in future should be treating them the same way as I'm being treated or they are being treated, and recognize that it's unfair to have 3 or 4, 5 baby dads, you know, fathers for 4 or 5 children, and only the first 2 comes to see the child. How does the other 3 or 5 feel when it's only the first 2 that the
Yeah,
dad's consistently there, whether they're together or not?
sister man stay so. On the road corner. They will rub out their hand make with weed and a smoke and a drink. And when you look, then go breathe for them. The man not have a job, you not have a
They've
job.
never worked. And some men nowadays, they want women to look after them. Oh, I'm
But you
looking
see,
for so I can be a stay-at-home dad. When have things changed?
all the
Some men nowadays, they want to be treated like the woman. They
a
want to
real
be
thing
a
you're talking about.
stay-at-home dad.
The man
They
them get
want to be
feminine.
the homemaker while the mum, the wife, the partner goes out to work 60, 70 hours.
A real thing you say the man them turn
They're
some
soft.
female now.
They're very soft. I mean, I don't know much about cars, but I know enough to recognize, you know, if I'm driving a car, I need to make sure I know about the responsibilities, the air in the tires, get servicing every year. If
Yeah,
something feels off, the recognizing what lights are good or bad. You know what I mean? Like changing
yeah.
your oil. I might not be able to do it, but I'll definitely go out my way to get it done. But you can't then say you know, I don't know, but women and men in relationships nowadays, they just need to do better. That's why before you procreate, have kids with somebody, you need to learn about that person. What religion are you from? What religion do you practice? How do you want to raise our kids? Where do you want to raise our kids? In the city, in the countryside? How do you plan on disciplining the kids when they misbehave?
At least get pregnant with some man where you know, say, even if
Ambition,
this
there's
man
ambition. Even if we
yeah,
break up, he will still be there. He will try
yes.
making them come to go, and if the child ever calls dad, I'm upset. The dad's already there. What's happened, darling? What's happening? Tell me. Not,
Yeah.
oh, I'll come and see you in 5 months. I'm coming, darling. I'm coming. I'm just like, I don't understand. Yeah, but we need to do better. When I say we, it's not me, but in general, people need
No,
to
in
do better.
general, we need to do better. Because when you look, you see a woman with 5 pitney and the pitney them not have 5 father. When I father, they are jail.
It's
you know?
Yeah.
Police killed two of this year. The next one, them they are jail. And you there say struggling and left your pit them pan grandmother and I look for stepfather. That makes sense? And you have some good working man where they put in good work and I do good things. And them a woman and I look at them man there.
Because they're too soft. They're too soft. They're not man enough. They're not rough enough. They're too soft. I want a man to put me in my place. Like maybe Chrissy. I want him to lick me once or twice. Put me in my place. Oh, that's the man that loves me because he beats me up. No, darling. That's not somebody that loves you. That's somebody that despises you.
Yeah, man, you can find some good man. I tell you, there's a lot of good man out there. You can go fuck the gangster them, you know. And the low life man them, you know, if I not no one, the rough up business.
Oh, what's that song? There's a song that came out in Jamaica quite a while ago about she wants a gunman in her hole.
A Trinidad song that.
Okay, but yeah, there's like things like that.
Like that. I never remember a Trinidad or Jamaica. Gunman in
There's a song going around about women want gunman in their holes. I'm like, okay, wow.
And
when the police knocks on your door at 2 a.m., the gunman next to you that they want.
Yeah, them some of their nonsense. So when the gunman pitney come now, what I go do? Give the pitney gun?
Gunshots, yeah.
Yeah, what them people are pan, man? Cause may I tell you, the pitney them right now, there is so many people out there, so pitney are suffer. May I talk to some, I know Jamaica alone, you know. In that one Norway, careless woman in a Norway get together with some guy, make some whole heap of pitney. And then when you go out in yard pitney and run and a fling diaper all over the place, and you know you turn stepfather. And you're not allowed to discipline any of them pitney, you know. You understand? And the pitney is not disciplined. Ask any woman who come here. My pitney have respect from day one. From day one, my pitney have respect for everybody. Because the same way how me treat people, as some my pitney treat people. You understand? And the same way me treat my youth them, I saw them treat me. So it's easy when people come out. Me not have to tell them what to do. Because me know how me raise them. When you got some people yard, man, and you see some pit in them, and as you reach them and the pit in pit by you. Yeah, say, what is that? Yeah, look on the door.
I remember the story you said about the demon child.
Yes, it's not. Me I tell you, say, I regular become home. And me have the keys to the door. And one day, me spin it. You know what I'm going there? Me afraid. What do you me I look for? Me I go through some picture. I go book up one picture of the little boy and drop a phone. Me afraid. I little boy. The most dangerous pit me ever come across. I pitting like a them the CMR for raise. Because me can guarantee you them pitting can humble him. He pitting destroy everything. Me say me there in a shop, you know. And the pitting go to me and walk past the glass them. And the pitting just go so with his hand. And creep off everything.
Oh, wow.
Me I look at the man and say, yo, if I were me, the mother have to pay for, you know.
The
mother have to pay. Then just walk out. And gone.
That must be embarrassing.
Embarrassing?
For the mom, the dad, whoever has to experience that. How would you, because that's something, when kids behave that way, it should have been stopped like a lot earlier on, because sometimes they get to 10, 11 years old and they're still behaving that way, and now you can't control them. You now look like the child and they're the parent controlling you.
Yeah, you know, so me see a car nearly kill the pitney one day. 2 times me see car nearly kill the pitney. And
Wow.
one time, me see the mother when they try blame the driver. And me look on her and say, yo, no. I'm rather done that relationship here right now. Me now go up and watch this.
But
You
you're very
understand?
brave to have
The pitney
stayed in that relationship.
eh?
You're very brave to have stayed in that relationship for how many months? Because that's the type of woman that will send
4
you to
months.
jail.
I saw me know some a soldier, you know. Cause 4 months without sleep. Nobody can tell me nothing. 4 months without sleep, me a soldier. Let me tell you, V. Me there so Zane, me and the woman they walk in the garage, cause them have a underground garage, which part they
Yeah.
live. So all of the apartment them, there's a garage downstairs for the car
Yeah.
them,
Hmm.
underground. So we know they walk towards fear car, cause we never take the elevator, we walk round the building. Mirated. The pitting did this and we hold the pitting hand. And the pitting just flash off. And run out in the road. The car when it cruise, you know. The car when just a barely a drive. And the pitting run in front of the car and the man stop. And I said, God almighty. The woman out there so you tell the man, say, you can't drive so fast. In there, so when pitting there, I say, yo, the man ain't drive fast. And you know so the little man don't have no control. Don't put the blame on the man, make the man feel like him do something wrong. Apologize to the man and say, yo, take control of the pitting the next time. Take control. I have to tell her, I say, yo, look, if you go on like you want to report this man, yeah, me can simply, we don't done that relationship, yeah. Me see the father. Oh, most of you the mother are wicked. I want a wicked girl. The father drive 3.5 hours to come visit the pitney them. Zin?
Yeah.
The father have to find sleeping at the car or him have to sleep in the mother house or him have to rent somewhere or find somewhere to sleep. But the pitney is not allowed to sleep with him.
Wow.
So him have to the out and doing in the rain. I play with the pitney man when me sit with my 2 eyes. He say, yo, you could have let the man in the house, you know. You could have let the man in the house and make the man spend time with him pitney them, because guess what? Me no like, you know, pull pitney away from them father. No, me don't want him in my house. You know, so me I talk to her and me I ask her, what a man really do to you, make you hate him so? The woman say, when the pitney when young, I should have to do all the work by herself. But my girl, if you have a pitney like that, the way you expect. No, like seriously, if you have a pitney like
Yeah.
that, so the man go out, all right, she was a stay-at-home mom, right?
Yeah.
And the pitney a ball for you all day, you know, because not even kindergarten don't want the pitney, no man. The pitney make nice, the pitney make nice. Not even kindergarten don't want it. So the pitney stay home with the mother and ball for you all day. She get tired now, for her head full because she can't take it nice no more. When the man come home and push the door, I be nice. So the man go back in the garage, go sit down until a bedtime. Because the man have to work tomorrow again. So the man afraid of the pitney, the man no want go nowhere near the pitney. So you see for that, she punish
But
him, man.
that's why they say it's important to have a mum and a dad in the household. Even if you're not together, they
Yeah.
still need an input, especially if it's like a woman. Say I had a male child, I'm not with the dad anymore. Things like manly things, the dad needs to teach them.
Yeah.
Like manly things, not just that, but other soft things like cooking. Like he might cook certain foods that, from his culture. I want my child to learn how to cook that for it because, it's part of his culture. The same way the dad might not be able to cook food from my culture, but I'll teach my child how to cook, so he gets both best of both worlds. And discipline is discipline as well. Some male children are just wild, but the dad will put them in their place and teach them about respect.
Yeah, well, this
Not
a
there's
pitney.
not every woman that will be able to teach
Yeah,
their
but
son.
Hitler, nobody can teach Hitler respect.
No,
Like
Hitler was mad. Yeah,
it
he
too late.
was.
Me and the mother tell me
He
say
had
that pitney,
self. I feel like he had self-hatred.
yeah, the pitney, that woman there tell me say that pitney are gonna get life in prison at age 14.
And that's the saddest part because
Yeah,
once
the
you go
mother
into
said that.
the jail system, it's like an ongoing cycle. Even if
Yeah.
you come out, it's like you're going back in and you're
Yeah.
just institutionalized.
Right, crazy. But when you hear a mother talk about a pitting like that, then it rough. But me I tell you say it kind of sad though if you see some woman. Well, in a Norway, woman mostly use pitney as weapon, so we have to be careful.
Yeah.
Because woman just get breed in a Norway, you know, breed, breed,
And then
breed, breed.
hide the child from the dad
And then take the pitney from the father,
and claim
and
all the child.
then, you know, then them try if you get money. Because look at them. When the father, they in the pitney life, you will get like 300 US or 350 US from the government. When the father is not in the child life, you get about 6 to 7.
Oh, so then they're motivated to intentionally push the father out.
Yeah, so them try if you get the father if he sign. Me know one man a sign over and pitting them by accident, you know.
Wow.
Me
That's
know
why
a
it's
man,
important to read before you sign
but
anything.
they can't even read in a region. And then man, they can barely read them in a game. You think me read like Flyd? You want to hear him read? Hey, me I tell you, say, that the man there, him work abroad.
Yeah.
Then, and him a go to work, and him wife want to live with, say, gunman. More you sign the paper here because more go look about the pitting them passport when you're gone.
Ah, so she
Bumbug
tricked them.
clot. And when the man they looking at you know, like some place where you can see say you have two pitney. And when
Yeah.
the man look at them place and the man say, well on there, but this not look right, man. And the woman out them say, yo, you not get me pitting them. When them break up and him a fight for you, the man the woman say, yo, you not get them. And the man say, oh, I might you them. And the woman say, no. You sign over full custody long time.
That's sad.
And the man say, which full custody? A paper, you know. The woman trick him and make him sign that, you know. You see, when he hear the price, if he get it back, why him if he does me seeing go breed on next girl what they hear. Although the man they are breeder still. The man when he at 200 and add no reach and 1,000, forget that name they straighten out. Forget that straighten out. Might as well have left you alone. Might as well have left you alone, because where you get the kind of money from if you got straighten out pitney name. And you have to pray, say, the pitney grow up and like you. Because him not see the pitney at all, you know. And the mother won't let him see them. And the mother can go to the government and get big food. The mother go to the government and the mother get like all one roughly 15 grand a month. Right there, so. Or you know, maybe over 10 grand. Krona, that's 1,000 odd. So over here, so Pitney a big business. Jamaica now, Pitney come like mongrel. Then just let them go in a street for run up and down.
And let them raise themselves, yeah.
Yeah. And then now then come America with them. And then so the sacrificial lamb them start raise. Every Pitney over here. So when it come on to money, when you look on this be like honestly, when you look on the Pitney them, where they like the poor Pitney them, I go through the same exact thing as Jay, right?
Yeah.
You know, so them not have no vice. And no matter how we come out and try to raise awareness and talk about it. What me get him, me say me I use that guy as the sacrificial lamb. Because no matter how me try to ball out and say, yo, we'll eat more pitney over there, so. I don't know if people hear that, you know. No, we are focused on Jay. So me say, all right then, I go use this year to come in with every little thing. To come in with every little thing to make everybody understand, say, yo, other pitney out there so right now I suffer. And I go to worse. What we can do to help them? How can we help them?
It's to raise awareness. Like some idiots, oh, why Jay? Why Jay? It's like, are you stupid? You can see it happening in real life. You might not be near her, but it's in a public platform. You can see what's happening. You can see how she's
Right in
being
front.
treated. So therefore, let's use this opportunity to raise awareness, to show people who are blinded by their favorite rappers, favorite celebrities, favorite family vloggers, that this is not acceptable. We need to stop this. It's happening. It could be happening to your neighbor's children, and the signs are there, but because sometimes you're not looking, but it's there. The signs are black and white, but because you're not aware, you don't know the signs of abuse. You won't
Yeah.
know. And that's okay not to know. But it's not what is not okay is to know and recognize the signs of abuse and not say anything or try to help that child. Because that could be your child. That could be your auntie's kids. That could be your sister's, kids going through that. And I'm
Could have
sure
been
you would want
anybody.
somebody to help them.
What V go and tell them just say good night to my boy. We soon come.
Okay. Not really sure what to say. But yeah, as grown adults, guys, we need to learn to do better for children. It doesn't have to be your child. It could be your neighbor's kids. It could be your siblings' kids. It could be a random kid at your child's school. Like, just, the way you care for your child, if you're a good parent, that love, spread that love to other people's children, because you never know what they're going through. They come to school hungry. They come to school looking rough. Just be that loving person that they can always approach. You don't have to always be speaking to them, but sometimes apparently kids know who's good. They have like an aura that attracts them to certain people. They're always like babies that are attracted to people with a good aura. And that's just babies. They'll naturally stop crying for certain people because they can sense that peace and that love. But people like Chrissy, Julian Carter, you'll get what's coming to you because it's out of order. The way you treated your little girl. She needed you the most, and you just reminded her money needed to be made. You have a brand to protect. You have a husband to protect. And then finally, you remembered that you have a daughter to protect. And even then, you failed miserably. You need to do better.
Push Chrissy down the stairs when she get old.
I wouldn't go as far as wanting her, that harm to come to her, but she needs to realize that she failed her daughter miserably. And the people who are pushing battery packs behind her and enabling her, reminding her she's an amazing mum, all because she cooks and cleans and rearranges the curtains every week. That doesn't make you a mum. It's more important to how you treat your children, how you love them, and how you care for them, as on top of obviously feeding them and caring for them.
You know what I'm saying? Me know one case over here. Same exact case. Which part a woman lay down in a bed a morning time and I say, I'm tired. And the man, I get the pick them ready. I bring them go to school. I pick them up. You see the stepdaughter? Man, get that blood clot so raw slick. That man get that pick so rotted lick. Beat out the pick, man. The stepdaughter, man. Him walk free. Every time you see a woman make a step father, take care of her pitting them, you don't have no idea the amount of hate and anger what the man have inside for you, especially when you roll over night time and I say, me not in the mood. You understand?
Yeah.
Roll over in a middle night and I tell people, man say, oh, me no, I know every man like me, I go in a bathroom, go back blood clot fist. I'm gonna lay down and sleep and forget about it. Them a man ya, one hole.
Sure.
So them a go take off your daughter off a bed, put them on ground. You stay there. You don't stay there. Them a man not care. Them a man say you not really my pitney, you know. You know much time you hear someone make some loose talk. Boy, my stepdaughter get round, you know. Boy, I mean, I look on her still no, but boy, I mean, I tell you, star. Enough to hear them little loose start there. You know, I see how people come by my Snapchat and I comment and I can talk about, yo, you see your daughter get big, man? Black. Suck on the mother. Me pick me a 14, 15-year-old. Suck on the mama. Me no want the man to come tell me about my daughter they get big. I saw your daughter get big. And you know, they say that one year. But all of a sudden now. Me 80 when big man. Yo, me could never see a man, a little pitney. I'm brave enough to even text the father to rat it. I don't expect a black or a gunshot. You feel dead.
And what Sexy San just said now, yeah, because any grown man that was accused of doing what CMR, Shane Carter was accused of doing, would not, if they were in their right mind, they would never step back into that same household.
Never.
Because he could accuse you of allegedly lying. What's next? Next time you could actually be going to jail because she could accuse you of doing something worse.
Yo.
Like, I don't know if it gets any worse, but you know, it's like what genuine real man would ever foot back in that household after being accused of something like this? Most would never. The relationship is done because they don't want to hang around and wait for what's next.
But V, you think say me would have ever go back in a car or go back around that little girl? Think about it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Any real man with common sense, as soon as you've been accused of doing such an act, you could never put yourself back in a vulnerable situation where you're sitting around like a waiting duck, waiting for something else to happen. Like, what's next? What is she going to do next? You will take yourself out of that situation because you don't want to find out what could potentially happen in the future again. So the fact that he's there acting like nothing has happened, driving her while she's in the front car seat, this guy, he clearly doesn't have any brain cells or common sense.
Quarter brain cell, Kim call them. As soon as him get the chance, figure so bam, so and say, all right, then him back in the house. The first thing he do, I run go for the same pitney, we just accuse you.
That he could have ruined your entire life. And you're running around doing
him life ruined. There is no way him can come
he
back.
did it. Because you obviously did something and you can't even use the word innocent. But you're using big words about vindicated. But you can't say the word I am innocent.
Vindicated way.
I'm just waiting for him to mess up again. And I can drag him again.
But you know, say, the next time him a mess up, me believe that somebody else I go feel it. Because Jay I go completely brainwash. There is no way she I go ever
say something, yeah.
She will say something the next time.
Silenced her.
Yeah, they must silence her, man. Complete, man. You understand? You see what you nearly do? You nearly destroy the whole family. You nearly make you all go back to Jamaica, go sleep, go suffer. So you go feel guilty. She don't want her little sister them.
And kids are not stupid. The fact that they're in the same household. Well, when he was removed temporarily, there's 4 kids in this household with this mad woman. One of the children, like, you know, the graduation and all of that. Like, imagine the other 3 are always getting ready to go to dad's house and then you're left alone.
Yeah.
You're never invited. You're left out of these events. Of course, it's going to make you feel more guilty for even opening your mouth to say anything. It's going to make you feel like, oh, I should have kept my mouth shut, have all these regrets, and begin to like slowly sort of acknowledge from being brainwashed by both parents that I should never have said anything. I ruined the family. This is now why I'm being left out of everything. And kids talk. They're not stupid. They're like, they're probably telling her off camera, you're the reason why we're not together. You're the reason why my dad can't take me to gymnastics. You're the reason why dad's not here.
Yo, sometimes me and my daughter sit down on a reason. And me I tell her, so yo, me feel like more on ball. The way all the pitney intelligent, the way the pitney smart. Me I said, you know, me not lie. Me proud of that little girl. Proud of that little girl. Like, she make me proud. See, something they ask you, steak and steak. They ask you if you have children.
Not yet.
Wait, pan.
I want to finish nursing school.
Eh?
I want to finish nursing school and get my degree.
Oh, yeah, finish nursing school first.
Yeah.
You don't mind me ask you your age.
I'm 30.
Oh, yeah, look up pitney.
I'm 30.
30, yeah, look up pitney. I'm a big man.
Yeah, I'm 30. I want to finish my degree and then get into my nurse, like work for a little while, maybe like a year at least, so that, cement all my learning, put it into practice so that if I take time off, it'll still be in my long-term memory. I won't feel like panicked if I go back. Because in England, you can take a year of maternity leave.
Yeah.
So imagine, just graduated, you've barely worked as a nurse, and then you're taking time off, and then you come back. I can imagine it'll be scary.
You know what the funniest thing in Norway? The wife can take 1 year off, and then the father can take one too.
Is it? After. Here they get 2 weeks paternity in England.
Mm.
I think the dad can get 2 weeks off.
2 weeks, me talk about year.
No, but in England it's 2 weeks.
No, me talk about 1 year. You can
take that. Good.
Me give my one to my baby mother. Cause me I work all week, so me can't stop me. Me can't sit down a yard. So my pitney mother went glad to have them free time there.
Oh, that's good.
So me now go to work and she get them and collect.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she make a good money off it, man, because she make my money and fear money.
Yeah, but you get a year, but you don't get the full year pay. You get 9 months of pay, and then the rest is just you're on your own. The last 4 months.
Them give you like a big fat clump when after you give birth or before you give birth.
Oh, okay.
Them do that in England.
Sorry, what did you say?
Them give you like let me see, in an hour them give about like maybe £6,000.
Oh no, you don't get that.
Oh, over here, so them give that.
So in order to get maternity pay, you'd have to work. You have to be employed by your employer for at least a year.
Oh yeah, no. Them are people.
Yeah, and then you will get the maternity pay from your employer.
Yeah.
However, if you then quit your job during your maternity leave, you have to pay back the full amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but over here, so no, once you're something there, you what they call it, you get pregnant and you is a single mother, you are get that money there. Mental about the guy where accidentally get the money and gone on vacation. Him wife get you and him gone on vacation. When he come back, me I tell you, then lick him with a rotted bill. Then lick him, then want back everything one time.
Let me address Maureen Hendricks' comment. So Maureen, apparently, he's allowed. CMR is allowed back in the near J only because he's completed that. That pedophile course, that sexual deviant course that he had to complete. And it had to be up to 60 days of counseling or whatever that he had to complete. And then because he was compliant along with everything that he was mandated to do, is why he's now allowed back in the house. So he's completed. That's why Chrissy was so excited to say the devil has not won. The devil has failed. One more accomplishment, because the 60 days are over and he's allowed near her.
What them are counting, the money, what them are make, that is what them counting, the money. So them things that you them are make some money now, them win.
Talking about people are bad mind. Your husband is the biggest bad mind and devil, where you can't see that. People are jealous. People are bad mind. They don't want to see a black family succeed. No, we want to see you succeed, but we want you to have, a little bit of compassion at the very least for your daughter, what she went through. Support your daughter. Not all money is good money. you're there on live talking about cooking porridge. Oh, guys, look, my porridge doesn't look thick enough. Oh, I don't like thick porridge. I like, nobody cares. We want to know why you've got 7 bowls on the table. I want to know why you've got 7, bowls for your porridge when there's only 5 of you in the house.
Our video, I may just get with him, with the dirty boy.
Yeah.
The ball say, oh, me no have me know say me youth them no have nobody. If I know me and Chrissy, me youth them no have nobody.
He's
And me
completed
alone.
his paedophile course, his 60 days of paedophile course about sexual deviancy. He's followed the rules that the Child Protective Services have put in place. Obviously, because Chrissy doesn't care about her daughter, she could have been the biggest supporter and made sure he was prosecuted if she stood behind her daughter. Because she didn't say anything or did not cooperate with the police and the investigation, she's obviously willing to support her husband, the paedophile. So then that's why he's back in the house. Because any mum, a real mother with common sense, as soon as anybody discloses of that, they would have, like they would have gone all hard to protect their child, gone through the ends of the world to protect their child, scream murder if they had to, like
man a
scream
run
for
out.
people to listen, shout out, like, done everything and anything in their power to get the support they needed. Would have been at the police station banging on their door. You need to help my daughter, blah, blah, blah. I believe my daughter. And then until the day she comes out and said, Mom, I lied, that's when you then deal with her and say, that's not something you lie about because it's very serious. You see how hard I went out for you, and to find out that you lied is unacceptable. And you need to apologize, and you should never ever do this again. Like, discipline the child if you find out later that they've lied, but the first action is to protect your child. But she obviously doesn't care, so he's back in the house playing Happy Families with her in the front seat. And now the idiot, she forgets that she has high blood pressure, so I guess she sleeps very well at night, because I don't know who else would. Imagine you turn around and the man's not there. You're now panicking that he's upstairs, because the kids sleep upstairs. Their bedroom is the only bedroom downstairs, and the children's bedrooms are upstairs. So imagine now waking up in the middle of the night, you turn around and your pedophile husband is not next to you. You're now going to get up feeling paranoid. The blood pressure will rise. I hope it rises. Teach her a stupid lesson.
Your steak and steak over here is about 5, 7 years. 7 years different is not bad. Age is just a number. I see him thing R.
Be
Kelly, I
careful
see him
with
thing
that.
R. Kelly did
It's
say.
not a number.
Hold on, no? I see him thing R. Kelly did say. You see what happened there?
Age is just a number. Yeah, same as 35 touching a little child. That's be careful how you word that. Age is just a number.
Same exact thing R. Kelly say. I see what happened to him there. But seems like you're red. Yeah, man, I look on them, I look on the young fruit, them and I talk about they look like you're ready.
Rubbing his hands like, yes, you're ripening up. Yes, this is how I like it. Nasty man. Nasty Samer.
Yeah, man, you remember back in them days, them, you know, if you grew up with a fruit tree, them, and you look on the knees berry and you say, it's soon ripe, you know.
Yeah, I didn't grow up in like Jamaica or anything, but I can imagine the mangoes and stuff. Like, you're just waiting for it to ripen up. Be like, oof, it's going to be nice and juicy. You're just waiting. That's how Samer think. That's how he acts, like a kid in a candy store with little children. It's like, I'm spoiled for choice. Oh, which one? Which one should I have next?
Yeah. We know you say ready tree them.
Yes,
and I look at
waiting for the next one. The second oldest is waiting for the second oldest. Stupid man.
Can you imagine when you wait for that fruit and somebody pick it? That CMR when they put him afraid, I know. That wait for the fruit and somebody pick it before him. And that's why him end up telling Pitney about if you get boyfriend when she 35-year-old.
He's nasty.
Yeah, because he want to pick the fruit first. He want to pick the fruit. Well, on Evie, which part of England you live?
Me?
Me over there what you hear, you know?
Who? Me?
Me, when they are England, what they are?
Oh, I'm not going to say where I live, but I am in England. I'm married. I would have said United Kingdom, but I'm
No,
not.
man, me not tell us if you tell them your whole entire address, no, like which state, men they are,
London, London.
yeah, men they are London,
That's
you know,
why I
a
don't have
high
the
hotel.
out of London accent, like the Birmingham accent.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
men they are Birmingham. Hey, one Jamaican chuck, they are Birmingham, where them cook curry goat. I don't remember what the name, but them cook curry goat, and them cook, you know, like everything, every Jamaican food. And I may I tell you, me come like to men they are Jamaica. It come like, hey, me go buck up on some of the mango them.
Wait,
So
1 second. Team Tireless Fishing. No, Chrissy and Samer's bedroom is downstairs along with the guest bedroom. All the children's bedrooms are upstairs. I used to watch them for years. When the house was being built, they used to go and visit the house and they used to show, oh, this is going to be Jay's room. This is going to be the other children's room. This is going to be so and so's room. The
so all
children's
of the
rooms
all of
are
the bedroom them,
upstairs.
all of
So
the
all
pit them
the when
bedroom.
they built the house, because I watched them for years, and I just
Mm-hmm.
recently stopped about a year ago, or whatever. So I watched the whole process of them buying this current house and seeing it being built. So they
Mm-hmm.
were going through the plans in their vlogs, and then I remember showing they said that they wanted to purposely put all the children's bedrooms upstairs. Their bedroom was then put downstairs along with the guest bedroom. So only two bedrooms are downstairs, the parents' bedroom and the guest bedroom, whilst the children all sleep upstairs.
So all the way up, so man go take off a
Yeah.
picnic my bed,
So
alleged.
he went out of his way, claims like in his story that changed multiple times. I went to get them ready for school and I saw her playing guitar on the floor. Excuse me. I saw her play guitar on the floor and I told her to go back to bed. Does that make any sense?
No make no
You've gone
sense.
to wake somebody up for school, but you see them doing something inappropriately, you send them back to bed.
And you're supposed to wake up the picnic at the same time.
Yeah. So their bedroom is downstairs on the ground floor, and the guest bedroom is on the other side of where theirs is. I think closer to the front door or something. And then the children's bedrooms are upstairs. So he really went out of his way to be doing what he was doing. Nasty man.
Mm. A dog shit them. A dog shit them drunk.
Yeah, because I remember watching the videos. And like it's normal to be excited when you're having your house built. Like I have friends who've bought houses and I've had seen it, being developed. And then they would go and stalk the site. Oh, how much progress have they made? Oh, it's looking nicer. Oh, it's like the bricks, because in England you build with bricks. Over there they
What them
build with like
look at
wood.
some V. At least of them I take time I try bring in.
Now I've
And
seen them try to soft launch the Carter
yeah.
family vlogs, that they post a picture on their individual Instagram and they'll tag the Carter family vlog. They're trying to soft launch it.
Them I try bring in some liquor messed up thing. Why
They're
me not know?
sick.
Why me not
And the
know? But
saddest part of the whole situation is when I used to watch their vlogs, I didn't really pay attention like that. But when I come to think of it, it's like the only time they'll take the children out is when it's a sponsored vlog or something, or going back to Jamaica for once in a while, like a once in a while trip. But the children just literally just stay at home. They don't take them to, like, once in a while they'll take them to their local park. Like when they moved to this current house, they discovered like a local playground. And they will take them there once here and there in the vlogs. But that's about it. Like the children didn't really do much unless it's sponsored by Disney or something.
But them no understand say even the same traveling what them a do. Them a vlogger, then can make crazy money off of it. Them need to do things. You understand? Them have to sit down and wait pan what them call it whatsoever sponsorship to do things with the youth them.
Yeah.
I know like we as
Disney.
working parents.
Oh, yeah. Remember, money takes priority because all money is amazing money to her.
But they love money though.
You're sacrificing your daughter's long-term mental health, peace,
Them
well-being over money that could finish tomorrow, and your daughter can live the rest of her life having extreme hatred towards you because of how you treated
trauma.
her. Yeah, because there's only so much counseling you can get. She's receiving counseling and still is going through the same thing like it happened yesterday. The mum claiming she's going to counseling. She needs to get a new counselor. She needs to
Trauma,
get
man.
a new counselor because something's obviously not right.
Yeah, man. It crazy, you know. And all them have such a perfect life and all of them in a therapy.
I mean, to be honest, depending on the type of job, how you live, like, okay, I'm in the healthcare industry, so I know the importance of recognizing when my mental health is being tested. Because it's very important, you're looking after sick people all the time, people are dying.
Yeah.
If people are constantly passing away, you need to find a way to cope. And if you don't, sometimes your body is an amazing vessel. When you're tired, you're physically tired or physically drained, your body will tell you. There will be signs, whether it's palpitations, your heart is racing, you're just extremely fatigued, you can't get up in the morning. Those are physical signs. But when it's mental, you can keep going, 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 ignoring the signs, and then one day, boom, you just had a mental breakdown. Like when your body's physically tired, you can have physical symptoms. You're just tired, you just don't look like yourself, you're not putting yourself together how you would normally put yourself together. But then when it's mental, not everybody acknowledges mental health. So you can just keep pretending, oh, I'm all right, and I'm all right, and you keep going through that trauma at work. So many people dying. If you've looked after somebody for 6 months in the hospital and then they suddenly died, and you build relationships with these people.
Yeah,
So
for
if
real.
someone's constantly dying, and you don't talk about it, you just let it build, and then one day you wonder why you just can't stop crying for no reason. It's not because there's no reason, it's because you're going through a lot. You're prioritizing everybody else's needs, your job. If you have kids, your family life, everything is just on you. You're just giving, giving, giving to the point where there's nothing more to give.
You
You've
know,
reached
sir,
that stage of exhaustion.
regular people tell me say me fi be careful because me never know how this it happen like this. And me go on my bed like 11 o'clock normally,
Yeah.
right? And then me wake up 4 o'clock. Sometimes I work until
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
That's a
Come
sign
home.
of stress as well.
Yeah?
Unable to sleep, being unable to sleep, tossing and turning, not able to,
No, me sleep, Me sleep good, but me wake up tomorrow morning well rested. When me there offshore, me go on my bed like 9, 10 o'clock. Cause when me done eat dinner, me go in my room, me watch some video, and sometimes me drop asleep 9, 10 o'clock. Then me wake up 6 o'clock, about 5 o'clock, 5, 6, and me keep back and watch some video or talk to people on the phone. And then we go have breakfast 6 o'clock, and by 7 o'clock, we have meeting before we go out on the platform. And say, a once in a blue moon, I one time me ever get so tired when me can't focus, my body just a shake and my heart a race. I bet you can't tell me I win.
when
Just guess. Just make a wild guess.
when you're getting ready to work.
When me went live with Hitler,
Oh God.
I swear, that's why me leave the next day, The next day, me tell the story already. The night when me there, so I try to sleep, and me say my heart, my body a shake. And I say, no, sir. And me wake up, and my daughter in the migrant walk away. I said, Daddy, me can't do it. Him mama kill me. And I say, baby, don't worry yourself. Me I fix this tomorrow. I get up the next day and I get some scandal bag and crocus bag and pack up everything in the city in a bottom of crocus bag and me gone. Everything. Take off TV off a wall. Me gone back at me yard, man. He picked
Yeah,
nearly kill me.
Chrissy
And it
and
all
her
the time.
Chrissy and her tiredness. She needs to help her out more in the house because all she really does is cook, clean, and always cooking, cleaning, chasing after him, cleaning after him like he's the fifth child. She needs to start helping him. She needs to look after herself, but she also needs to look after Jay's mental health and well-being. So she's always tired and she needs to, check herself, but also get help because the whole point of a relationship is to help each other raise the household, support the household, raise the children. Not every minute you're chasing after a grown man. Nobody
What
has time for that.
are Christian V? You
Yeah.
have you watch them for a long time.
Yeah.
Apart from lace up wig and put on makeup, Chrissy have another talent.
So when she first came to America, when I used to watch from the very beginning, she was the one, she tried to hustle. So she said she learned how to cook when she came to America because her mum used to do everything for
Yeah,
her.
yeah. She's
So
an
she learned how to
entrepreneur.
cook, and then she perfected it, became a hustler. Would go down to the strip clubs and would do the dancers
Makeup.
makeup, and then she started slowly cooking and then selling that
Yeah,
as well on top of it.
yeah, but me I
So
talk about on the vlogging. She have
no,
anything else where she can bring towards the table? Can Chrissy bring a conversation?
she always just talks about cleaning, doing the house, like
Exactly. And the
doing the
only thing she
life,
can do. So
cleaning
she
this
can
table,
continue
cleaning that, going
clean up
shopping,
house, show her furniture, show her bag,
going to Sam's Club to do her groceries. That's about
makeup
it.
and wig.
And just selling her wigs. And then she slowly got into the wigs business and started making her own wigs and selling it. Yeah, so I don't, yeah.
Yeah, articulation is not in Chrissy field. No, you four over this up. Cause if you listen to Chrissy talk, sometimes you have to really like wonder what she try to say. Can you have a conversation with this person? Yeah? All this person depend is God this, God that. God we win
And
again.
cursing people who don't agree with her. Oh, you're bad man, haters. The devil's
Yeah,
not going to succeed. You've got
Jeremiah.
the biggest devil in your house sleeping right next to
Yeah.
you, knowing he tried to penetrate, he tried to sleep with your daughter or touch her up. And you're still laying there and have no problem having this man lay on top of you, giving you hickeys on your neck. In the middle of all of this going on, you're coming out with hickeys on your neck. Like,
Are you made the comment earlier, V? Which part? What the comment was say? How you feel the man inside of you, and you know, say when they try for your daughter. But see somebody make a comment like that earlier today.
that would just gross me out, just thinking of like, don't touch me. I'll feel so uncomfortable. You know, when somebody that you don't like touches you and it gives you like, oh, the eek, that get away from me. That's how
But what
I
are
would
they,
feel. You wouldn't even have the opportunity to be that close to me anyway. I would
but
feel
what are
disgusted.
they?
Yeah.
What are they? From them go back in the house. You ever see him and him wife a kiss up and a hug up? Cause I mean I watch him, you know. So me I wonder if anybody ever see them a hug up and a kiss up, or this is just a money making thing now. We just going to be a business partner now.
Well, I haven't watched them for a little while. Only like the clips of when things have been going on for like the past year or on and off. Like towards the beginning of like last year, I probably watched like here and there just to see what was happening, just look. But I don't really watch them like that. The most that I've watched is, if somebody's taking a slice out of a vlog and I watch that clip just to see what's happening because of this case. But you don't really they just because they have so many channels. They have like the After Dark where they will talk more sexual towards each other, talking about how he wants the boy, talking about what he wants done to him, what she wants done, blah blah blah. So it's not, you don't really, I don't know. Everyone's relationship is different. Not everybody would show like public displays of affection, you know what I mean? Some people are more discreet with it, but sometimes you would see him like just smack her bum and just grab her. But that's just how they are, I guess. Everyone's different, but you don't, I don't know. It's, to me it's more like I'm going to cook, I'm going to clean, I'm going to run the household while he goes out to school, whatever he was doing, and then look after the kids, and he would take the kids to like the extracurricular activities like
And
gymnastics and
him start off exactly where him stop. Him when the baby sit at the wake up and get ready and drop off to school. And as them say you can go back in our house, him just start off right there. So you know how it look embarrassing for no say. That little girl that just accused you. And the first chance you get to bring her up on the camera. And that you do. What you try to prove? V, me no know, me could do it now. Me could go run a little girl
it's just,
again.
yeah, like there's no way he would have the opportunity to stand next to me or be next to me. Like, it's one thing like the court would say he still needs to see his children, but there's other options like a center where you drop the kids off and then he can see the kids supervised. Because there's no way on this earth I will let that so-called husband be near the rest of my children.
Mm-mm. And
Unsupervised.
if this little girl is lying, There is no way.
There's no way over my dead body you'd ever have time to spend alone with my children. We're
Man,
going to have to go to court, and you know the mediator, whatever they call them, where they drop them off at a secure location. You can have supervised visit with a social worker or somebody present, because there's no way I would feel comfortable. The level of paranoia, how I would feel so insecure and paranoid. Is he touching my daughter? Is he doing this? What is he doing? I'll be so paranoid. There's no way I could even leave.
I wonder if Chrissy went hide in the trunk of the car when they make the video what the air. I wonder if she went lay down flat round her back.
It's just crazy because there's no way you could allow your so-called father of your children to be near your children. And from what the young people that he was seeing like the year before, one of them even said that Chrissy used to be in the car and come and pick him up or something, or be in the car as she left the room, the hotel room. It's like, I don't put anything past these people. They'll do anything for attention. They'll milk any situation to get money, because money goes above everything. Money is the number one. Forget your well-being, your mental health, forget how you feel. We need to make money.
The money alone, man. Once money is there and everything is good enough. Once money there, everything good.
It's disgusting. And I still want to know why there was a camera in a little girl's room. She's not mentally challenged. She's not got a disability where you want to monitor her to make sure she doesn't hurt herself in the night. She's not somebody that sneaks out. You said she's a good child. She's obedient. She minds her business. She studies. She reads her books. She's very calm. She's very collected. She's with it. She understands. She's intellectually intelligent. But then somehow you have a camera that doesn't record. Who has a camera that doesn't record, unless it's like maybe like a dummy camera some people put in front of their property to make it look like they're recording, so people act accordingly. So they don't try to. But why is it in the girl's room after you said she's a good girl? She's one of the best. She's the best, one of the best daughters, because you don't really need to like tell her off. She does her own thing. Then to have a camera in the girl's room, for what reason? And then to add insult, it's not recording, but you and the mum have access to it. Why would you have access to a camera that doesn't record if you're not stalking the little girl?
But I tell him say, no matter how them come out here and try pretty it up, this will never rub out. Like, this is going to be one of the most difficult things if ever come off of the internet. Like,
this needs to follow them. Yeah, this needs to follow them, because any company that wants to work with them that are like children orientated, like Disney, like it's not appropriate. Like, no, like it's not appropriate. Like, this behavior is not acceptable.
How would you feel to be the most famous person on YouTube, but in a negative way, in a worst way?
But remember, they want fame in it, so we've made them famous for the wrong reasons. We've helped to promote. They wanted to be famous. They want to be in the top dog in YouTube, on YouTube. So you're famous, but we've helped you a little bit to become a bit more famous. But now your name is attached to nasty stuff. So let's see how far you get.
But think about them like them Hollywood guy, and just think about how them, the dirty something what they on their name, the nastiness what they on them name.
So many celebrities.
They don't care nothing about that. That's all them care about, the money.
So many of the Disney kids who are actors and whatever, like singers, they all come out looking traumatized as adults, because now they're just about finding their voice to say, to tell people the abuse that they went through, the sexual harassment. You know, you're going to audition for a film and you're being told to strip naked, things like that. Like, strip naked, you're being tried to force you to have like to sleep with the director or the producer, and that's a child being made to do inappropriate stuff just because for the sake of auditioning. Like, it's coming out now, like 20-30 years later, they're finally finding their voice.
But why wicked if you don't, so them go through them something, you know? People go through these things for so many years, and there is nobody to listen.
It's really sad because there's only so much. like you can hide all those feelings and your experiences, but at a certain point it has to come out. This is why so many of these celebrity kids grow up to become drug users. It's a way of coping, and by that time the damage is like so much that there's only so much you can do. Now you've tried to find a coping mechanism, whether that's drugs, alcohol, or just self-neglect. This is why people like Britney Spears, all these people, the growing up that were like Disney stars, they're now only telling their stories, and it's like you just listen, and you're like, oh wow, that was a lot. Like
Me I look for that thing with hold on, you get company. What go on just game?
Yeah, man, I've been so busy, man. Me have some work when me I work pan. I've been busy, but me still I see what they go on liquor by liquor. So guess what? Me need to confirm. Did the man back in the house, yeah?
Yeah, man.
he's
Full
back
the
in the house,
drive
pretending
car.
everything's normal, driving Jay to school, whatever he was
Well,
trying.
let me tell you this right now. Chrissy now go sleep and
I'd fall off, just game fall off. People know that and just game soon come back.
Yeah,
Chrissy now I
because
think
she
Chrissy now
forgets
go
that
sleep
she
good.
has high blood pressure, so the pressure will rise.
But hold on, V. Think about this, all right? Let let's say Chrissy, make just game talk.
yes, sorry, me I was me not still and me just quickly say this. Christy, she with her workless self, what she a go do now? She a go there and what? Security watch 24/7. And let me tell you one thing when me think. I just think that if this thing should happen again, that little girl's not gonna talk
Nope.
because she see the big up.
Just game fall off again. But them are gonna need a cowbell. One pan Chrissy and one pan CMR and one pan J. For
What
J
she
Bell pick
she
up
might
Bingley.
do, no, what she might do is dig up the carpet upstairs and put wood boards, the creaking ones, so that
Oh
when
yeah,
she's
them one day.
sleeping downstairs and
No, but
he's
you're gonna
running
need a Chrissy
upstairs,
sleep there, So you're
when
gonna
she,
need
when,
a load a bell.
yeah, when no, like those floorboards, like the wooden floorboards that creak when you step on
But
them.
scream. When you
Yeah,
on it go, then when you're up and he goes.
yeah, yeah. She might remove the carpet and put that in so that when he sneaks out of the bedroom at night, she can hear that he's
Mm.
upstairs.
But me think say the cowbell. Yeah, just game. Go and talk. Your internet bad.
Yes, sorry, miss me line bad. So what me I say no, what me sorry for with Jay. Because if he happen again, Jay have to go suffer in silence, because she not go talk. And
Yeah.
he should tell the mama and the mama not go do nothing. So with Jesus Christ and well once she get big and come out of the house because that man is not gonna stop.
Well, she got
You can't see him happy for them.
oh God, just game fall off again. May I tell you, them are gonna need two bell. If you see my
They
bell, pick
need
up
proper
bangalang.
cameras.
No, if you see my bell, I gonna need go bangalang and if J bell go bingiling.
She needs to put a bell around his neck like they put to cats and dogs so she can hear where he's at in the house.
Yeah, with that camera like electric one to shock him.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus, me sorry for
Anytime
the little
he
pitney.
goes to J, he get shocked. Zzz, in his
And
neck.
he needs to wear a
Do it again.
he
He's
needs
gonna do
to
it.
wear a
He's
chest.
gonna do it again.
He might go do it again, but the next time he might go do it is not J. Alright, even if him do it to J, we will never know that.
Mm-mm.
The next time it will come out in the public, it will come out because him do it to somebody else. Pitney. When you owe him nothing, and them are go rob him. But if it happen to J again, no, I don't think say it will go ever come forward because she a go know, J a go know, no say no, she can't say nothing. And I will more victim. I gonna get silent now in a V.
Of course, because Chrissy has shown that she's an enabler. Like she refused to say anything, and so we're not asking for you to preach. A small comment would have been necessary just to show, okay, guys, we're going through a lot. I cannot comment, but I'm here to support my daughter. We need time alone, blah 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 blah. Or we won't be posting for a little while. We need to address some family issues. That's all you had to say. But every minute the clickbaits, oh, the devil is trying to win. The devil is trying to break my family. The devil is in your household. The devil is the one you make 3 kids with. You're the biggest devil enabler.
The man, when they bring her down, they're right next beside. No, but what I mean, I say earlier, them, you ever see them close since him go back in the house? Like,
I haven't watched none of their vlogs. I only know that he's back in the house because I think another blogger took like a little screenshot or like a small video clip of him driving her in the car. I don't know if they're going to school, going where, but yeah. And it's just, and then, you know, from people commenting in the chat, oh yeah, she just showed a live and blah blah blah. That's how I know that he's back in the house. Because the last time I learned about anything was from, you know, the small clip from a couple of weeks ago when we heard the little girl saying, "Mummy, Daddy's home now."
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the last time I saw a clip of anything to do with him being near the house. That's when I was shocked. I was like, wow.
I know.
Well, me have one message for big nasty mama Chrissy. Let me tell you this, Chrissy.
Yeah, read there quick before you drop off.
Let me tell you this quickly. You go see what God are going to do to you because you see you feel your daughter in so many ways. Take a one dirty nasty man. And you go see what God are going to do dirty nasty Chrissy. Something bun me, see. You make your little pitney now have no talk. She want to be accepted. Can you say she was feeling left out? She can't do nothing more than just act happy around the big nasty man. And you as a mother,
God Almighty. Fall off again. Deliver your message, just game. Deliver your message.
yes, sorry, me I say big dirty nasty Christy. You can't just say Pitney just happy to be around back around the family. Cause me know say behind closed door then when they treat her so badly. Say look what you did to my dad. Yeah? So big old nasty dirty mama Christy. You should have support your child better than this. But yeah, go pay feed. Long run short catch. Remember say God not sleep. God not sleep, dirty nasty Christy. You go get one worse a beating than
Fall off again, Why just game you have to use Safari. That is the right. What you use now, V? Safari?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, at the right internet, man. You have to use Safari. Anything else you use, I get kick off. I don't know what make. I don't know why. But every other browser just get kick off. Yeah, man, but it crazy though. It crazy. The way all that put me at work out.
I just hope that she just stays. I don't know. She finds some sort of peace. The little girl finds some sort of peace. Is able to push through, and just have. I hope she just has somebody she can vent to or talk to, and push through. She will soon be 18, and then she can.
But remember, she write on her Instagram, V.
Yeah, I remember.
I say
my life is blah blah blah, but I make it look so perfect to people. It's sad because that's something that a grown person would write if you're going through a breakup or something stressful in life. So, what are you going through that's stressful at 14, 13?
So now she's gonna be really silent.
Yeah. It's so sad. It's really sad. I just hope she's okay. As okay as can be in the situation.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. By like this a little girl that it's impossible right now if she come say anything. So everything she gonna have to keep it inside. And remember, she done already tell her from day one, say she is a introvert, which part she she talk to herself. And that's why they try put on this mad thing upon her, Because the little girl knows that she go to her mother and say, Mom, say that brother had to touch me some way where I don't feel too comfortable. The mother now go listen. So now she have to just talk to herself alone. And so them can use that later.
But then the saddest thing is that I said, Mom, you would allow people to call your daughter a liar on top of everything.
Exactly. Big dirty nasty Chrissy. Just remember say CMR in the house just for your daughter, not for you. Dirty mama Chrissy. CMR no want your happy meals him want. You don't know that. You're big and nasty and look disgusting on the internet. You didn't protect your daughter, you shall go down. Big nasty mama. Go protect your daughter. No say the man no want you the happy meal him want. And you allow him back in the house.
What one time just game, because you
Well,
call it.
no, just came a deliver, man. We need her to finish up.
Yeah, you just game internet and get trouble.
Yeah, I don't know how long minds are cut, but let me tell you something. In this whole situation, it's sad to say him a go tweet again, and it's sad to say me don't even want to give him no ideas because he's such a narcissist. Because him over here I listen, and it's sad that him a go just tweet again and nothing now come through the whole situation because the little girl is scared. And the little girl, they did say she's an introvert, so she don't come out and talk. He said it's the best daughter I have. And give you all the honest answers to tell you about that little girl that show that he did do it.
Yeah.
Dirty nasty.
Finish up.
I will fall off. I just game say something she fall off. Go and talk to him.
Yeah. The whole thing about the situation, Yeah, the whole thing about them want to sue people. You better be careful the whole way my dig. And Chrissy, the whole that you're digging trying to prove your husband innocent. Yeah, with the last suit, something somebody texts, they come back again with it, so they want to sue people. Listen, the evidence for them, with the detective they have about you with our 99% rating, they might as well go back and dig that shit up. So you better be very careful what you're doing.
No, but me think it's a good thing for them even try to sue people.
He
So
can't
no
sue
thing can get
anybody. He
even
can't
bigger.
even afford a lawyer. So where is he? Who is he suing? Please, is he going to start a GoFundMe for a lawyer fee?
Where's the fee?
He can't even afford a lawyer to sue people. So is he going to start a GoFundMe for lawyer fees?
Hold on there. If them could start a GoFundMe to save them cousin, when sadly pass away, them are gonna get GoFundMe for lawyer. Figure sue all nigga. Yeah, them people boy, me I tell you now. Make them come now. I want to make sure that they are front the line. Cause me want,
you know, see him in a video over. You know, see him over TikTok.
Tanisha, give me a card. They come to cut out again. I don't know what to do this internet. I want done nasty, dirty,
you know, see him over TikTok. You know, see him over TikTok. I say.
Where I'm gone? Just game. Use Safari. Yeah. Use Safari browser. Wait, I'm gone. Tam no jump off. You there, Tam? Tam when say them sell.
Oh yeah, me I say.
Right, Tam jump off too. He's work 1 year.
Well, this nasty man needs to get what is coming to him.
Yeah, but me want to see. Hey, me look. You know who me want then go mess round? SoFlo. Since them love talk about sue.
I've noticed it as well. He literally goes after the female vloggers to try and silence them. He doesn't really have. I mean, he tried it with you, but he doesn't have the same momentum when it comes to men compared to women.
No, but may I tell you, say, SoFlo live right next to him in Florida.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have the balls to and you know, somebody that lives closer to you, you're not willing to travel the how many hours, but you want to come to somebody that lives in the United Kingdom. Can you even afford the fare to get here? If you can't afford lawyer fees, like how are you going to, you know, sue us or sue whoever, a HTK or whoever you're trying to sue?
And that me want to know not more about all them are going to sue if a police report.
That's black and white. That's public information. Is on the If he's that pressed about suing somebody, you need to sue the police department because they're the ones.
Them.
That's what I like about America. They will arrest you and put all your information apart from the color underwear you're wearing. Everybody will know where you live, what you were arrested for, what you committed, and then they'll post your arrest videos and your court papers. Because it's different here. They'll just post your mugshot here in the UK and just like label the crime that you did and just about have your picture. But in America, they'll tell you your height, your eye color, your home address,
Everything, man. Your height,
everything,
your color.
height, everything will be out for public information.
Yeah, I want them. CMR, if you're bad, go after the police them, the Orange County police them.
Go after
them.
Do them because they're the ones who arrested you and put your information out as public information.
Yeah,
and
if you know so you're innocent.
Reporting and educating the rest of the public about your disgusting crime.
If you know so you're innocent, sue them.
Sue them and sue the county of I don't know if it's county, whatever, the Florida department, the state of Florida, because they're the ones that processes the arrest or whatever along with the police department. So you need to sue those two first and then come after other people.
Me want to see that. Me want to see him sue. When him sue the police, then me start fret. Anytime me see him sue the police, then man, I swallow spit.
The police would just be laughing. It's like, look at this idiot. Don't just be looking at this fake soldier. Just sit down somewhere and be quiet.
Me don't know where this money come from. Which part him them believe say them have so much power.
He's not even a real soldier.
Man, a paper soldier, that man. The man they join military for benefit. The man they never serve.
Probably has PTSD from holding a rifle.
But
and shoot people.
He ever deploy. He never really go. He never go on a comeback. Why never do in the military? But get disability
benefit to make pranks. I used to watch them for like a little while until like last year or whatever. But then we used to I'm getting ready. You see him getting ready, putting on his soldier uniform. And then I remember one prank video he made.
Prank Chrissy.
He's being taken to the battlefield or something, and Chrissy was crying crocodile tears. The whole time, not fast forward a couple of years, and to learn that this man has never fought in combat, but talking about he's receiving disability and all sorts.
Yeah. Me have whole heap of soldier bridge in which part even depend them feel and link me. And me and them a reason. Me show no my big brother same way. Me never see someone in no soldier nothing. Then no way.
The uniform to make it look pretty.
Just have the uniform.
And just eat and get fat, and to the point where he's breathing heavy in the videos.
I bet say if you don't investigate good, I go kick him, get kicked out of the army. I bet you know. No, like no.
He was the cook. He can't cook, so he can't be the cook because he just about cooks rice.
Him can't cook?
No, he can't cook. He just about is able to cook rice and need some dumplings. That's what he can really do. Yeah, from watching the family vlog channels, Chrissy does the bulk of the cooking because he can only do like certain things here and there. Like she would always, not always, but majority of the time would ask him to knead the dumplings to make like boiled dumplings or whatever because he was better at it than her. But that's about it. Fried egg, if you call that cooking, but hey.
Boy, I don't know about cooking, man. I don't know about food. Because I have a wife a cook for him. I'm a week. Yeah, Tom.
There's a video I sent you on TikTok where him over there tell people say if the only some support him have in kids them are Chrissy because nobody wouldn't send him no money no more. Some form of support he's saying.
He's trying to emotionally blackmail people to support him. Bloody idiot.
I manipulate him and manipulate them and I try to get them
He's trying to use emotional support, like emotional blackmail. Nasty, wicked man.
I mean, what a video, you know.
Saying that he don't have because
when they use the girl with the cancer to make money, you know, the girl them when they promote a girl with cancer, or that one need blood or something like that. They have some kind of cancer where she need blood, and them come out they sell story. And if something happen to me or Chrissy, will live make pitney them I go suffer and Ray and all kind of nonsense when they over there try to manipulate
So
people.
he's the one that caused the future sufferings if something was to happen to him. He's an idiot. He needs to
And
sue
say
him that
and
his
say sorry V.
It's okay. Let's finish.
No, me I say it when I talk about say him cousin when sick and because of the situation, him family did not accept them indirectly say no to his offer to help, cause him could have started a GoFundMe. Well, tell me my people are so wicked, man.
So he wouldn't be able to offer them money. So he'd go and beg to his supporters for money to support your own cousin. Are you alright?
But look now, the man donate whole heap of money to other people. But when it come to him family, I go on me.
Emergency, you couldn't find money from your richness to help, but you have to go and tell your family you would have begged for GoFundMe to support them. Are you alright?
And in this same breath, he must say him donate to evil. I think allegedly people in India. Him donate.
He donated in his mind. He's a manipulator.
Man crazy.
He'll say anything just for sympathy and attention.
You man crazy. The man say, yo, him donate to people all over the world. But
And
when it comes to his family,
cousin.
Yeah, when it comes to his family, man, I go for me, man. I go for me for family. So what are they? You to say no to. If you are with film family, you to say no to.
If we're family, you've gone through this, like, you've brought down the shame on our family, but at the end of the day, of course I would still support because it's a medical emergency. If somebody is sick, I would donate direct to the cousin or send it to someone to like use it for hospital bill or whatever, because I know in Jamaica I think you have to pay for healthcare, same as my country. You have to pay. Here in England you have the NHS. So of course I would try to help in that way, but what we're not going to do is,
sorry, me accidentally in my data Snapchat Plus. Cause this heap of money I keep it come out of my account, I mean, don't know where they come from, where the money are they go, and ratted. Hold on. Hey, girl. Wait, you do? Yeah. So you're the on phone and whisper. Which one of them are your Snapchat Plus? How much you pay for it a month time? You have one of them for 300 krona, one for 25 krona, one for 44 krona. Which one? Anna, how much it costs a month? The saddest thing about it, me already cancel it, so. Eh? Where's it? Skirmish, where's it? Eh? I ain't going there. Skriva. Ishe leg po. Two. Sure, two. My next letter alla di idag so du må me fixa det imorgon. Me fix and tobacco ni mogo. Kue ala di Andra. Eh? Call me tomorrow when you wake up. Anna? Anna, me can't hear nothing what you say. Skirmish. Me can't hear nothing what you say. I know. Casado. Eh? Aduh, dole det ningala.
Hör du mig?
Yeah, okay. No, I can't hear it. Casado.
Jag ringer dig till skolan.
Okay. Love you.
Men du,
All right, baby. Eh?
mamma sa jag kunde flytta till dig nästa år.
Me bara snacka om det. Bring me mogo.
Okej,
Love you.
jag vet ju.
All right.
Vad gör du?
Tada.
Hej på.
Yeah. Me NR something there. Today me see some whole heap of like message are coming. You are pay for this, you are pay for that, you are pay for this. Cause them buy the heap of something them pan Apple store. So them just go straight to my account every month. So me never know what me I pay for, so me cancel every one of them today. Like stop them. Cause every month me pay them, I don't know what me I pay. So I should just realize our Snapchat Plus. I never even know the Snapchat have Plus. We never know the Snapchat have Plus. So I know she just call me, tell me say I have to fix that back tomorrow. Now what them do with Snapchat Plus? But the yeah, we are saying we that something here. Me so have to come off and in a week.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here as well. I need to go to bed soon.
11 o'clock for you
Yeah.
and at 12 o'clock for me. Look at, Norway and England are like right round the corner. As the plane lift up the land. I never snow at that. I quickest ride. As the plane lift up.
Oh,
Do you get better internet?
Listen, no, me I try get Safari, me can't get no Safari. And my phone is Samsung, so I don't know if me can't get Safari. My iPad one charge right now. Hey, let me tell Chrissy this quickly. Dirty nasty Chrissy, let me tell her this. CMR, your dad and your daughter so run you out of the house, okay? Because CMR don't want you. They might go gang up and run you out of the house because I know you CMR one. You take him back in, you and your daughter go run you straight out of that house, okay?
What just happened? We fall off again. Me talk about VR just game. Just yeah.
Me used to talk pan this longer and this now. What they go on tonight when me want cuss dirty nasty mama. Huh? What they go on tonight? That nasty woman. I so she thinks she a go keep a man by selling her daughter to the man. I so she thinks she can keep the man. Me know enough woman answer. But it now go work for your dirty nasty mama Chrissy. Now go work.
Again? Killer.
What's going on with this thing though? Vibes?
You need Safari.
I saw they go on. All right, me have to go get my iPad charge up. But
Mm.
yeah, I forgot get it charged up. But it's something grieve me if you know say one mama can depend on social media.
Jesus Christ.
Just when it always gets juicy.
Tree. Marlene in the house. What my daughter they say text me down. What? Anna, you have to go and get your bed, you know. Anoy, ek tu du treng each den there. Du kan gjøre det en annen vei. Den ting koster altfor mye.
Ja, men hvis vi kan få 60% rabatt.
Ok, kan vi snakke om det i morgen?
Da er det bare 16 kroner.
16 kroner?
Ja.
Hver måned?
Ja.
Ok, men kan vi snakke om det i morgen? Jeg er på YouTube live nå. Nå. Hvorfor du ikke sover? Det er ikke skolen i morgen?
Det er du som ringer meg.
Ja, men du som sender meg melding.
Du ringer meg.
Men du sender melding.
Men du ringte.
Go sleep.
Det er du som snakker.
Love you.
Love you.
Go to bed. No, don't send no more message. Go to bed.
Kan jeg ta den 16 da?
Sunshine, if tomorrow. We fix it tomorrow. Go sleep. Ma call him mother, you know.
Da er det 100 i...
Sunshine, you get tomorrow. Call me tomorrow after school. Me I call your mother.
Kan du ikke bare ta ja eller nei?
Yes, baby. Yes.
Ok, takk.
16 kron. Hey.
Ja.
Call me tomorrow. Make we fix it, no, man. You hear? Promise. I promise. We'll fix it tomorrow. All right? Scrimmage. Anna. We'll fix it tomorrow.
Jeg gjør det.
You do it now?
Ja.
And I got your bed.
Du sa jo ja.
Got your bed. Your mother. I call your mother. I'm tell your mother say at 12 o'clock and you're still up on phone. The whisper.
Det er du som skriker. Ja, det er det.
You get a problem. I'm a angel, man. Why the amount of apps where she have on the phone? The amount of apps, me never know where the money them a come from. Cause she have apps for everything, like so many different things. I don't know what them are. When me look, at them there so V, look at. At them there so Zin. And me only see them something and they come in. You see all of them here? And money, you know? Where the Apple Store I take from me every month. Every month. 9 krona, 39 krona, 25 krona, 44 krona, 25 krona, 39 krona, 44 again, 49, 345, and 39 again. I mean, I say, and that's only February.
Wow.
That is only February. I mean, I say, hold on there. Every month, me have to pay for that. When me call them today, a 480 krona, them are going to refund me. That's how I pay every month. Pandem bullshit.
How much is that in pounds then, or as close to US? Or...
like 400 krona. That's about maybe 30 or 40 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Every month on some stupid apps. You don't even know what is them. What is this you pay for? And I saw apps for them, them use them do some. I don't even know what they use them do for tell you God living truth. But they use them. But I don't know about this a really change, which part everything are just apps. There is a apps for every single thing. Crazy. But what we are gonna do now, V, I think we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Cause 12 o'clock now. Yeah, big up yourself and thank you for come forward and what a reason with me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, next time I come to England, I come live. So you can show me where place look. If your man now go kill me, because I say man them over there wicked, them just lick Triple X with a back in their head over there. You know?
They like to stab people down here.
Eh?
The kids, the young people, they like to use knives here.
Jesus Christ,
Americans like their guns, and they like their knives here.
Not just
the zombie knives and the machetes.
Me can't bother with that. That knife something there. A gunshot have you know say a gunshot better than a knife stab?
Yeah, because at least it's a straight in it, but knife it can get jagged and yeah.
Yeah, but Mendy I sit there in London what the year. Me just go up at the hotel and look down at ground upon them. All kind of me see something in London what me never see before. I see a little girl, beautiful little girl, in the bush, lay down. And I swear say she went dead. And she just lay down and I look on her and I say, yo, that woman, she's not alive. So by we walk around the street and come back. And when I look to her at the same girl, I see her walk the pass. High as a kite.
Yeah, there's a drug called Spice here as well.
Eh?
There's a drug called Spice, like fake cannabis.
Me not hear.
There's a drug here called Spice. It's like fake cannabis or something. And yeah, people act really, really, really weird.
Yeah, man. Crazy, man. When I see it, I say, because me over there now and, we buy up some KFC and then we're going to walk around in a gateway. And I give it to some, some homeless. Because me went so greedy, me so glad to see KFC. Me buy one big whole heap of KFC. So by me reach the third tie, my belly full. So the big bucket of KFC when me buy now, me realize say this I go to waste.
Yeah.
So when me look down at the hotel now, me see some man lay down pan the thing there. What they call it? Some man lay down pan the step. I want church.
Yeah.
So me go down there with the KFC me and the woman I'm in there with. What me they roll with? I will give it to them. Boy, they glad, man. They glad for. So we go down there, we just give out some KFC and make them go and eat. And when we check it out, it was a nice thing because many man still when they reason for a little while too, But them believe some of them Jesus man there. So him go to the church and him show me say when him sleep at the church now, then we help him. Them, them normally help him.
Yeah.
I say, oh, so I right thing you do because I say we come down and come help you in the morning, yeah. We say we come down and come help you, yeah. Because I church, one big church there. And them just lay down on the step and sleep. And I did so everybody can help them. Yeah, man. So it was a blessing, man. It was a nice liquor experience. But the food, when we get down at Brixton,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
God.
Brixton is like mini Jamaica.
Eh?
Brixton is like mini Jamaica.
Everything you don't there, me get roots, me get 2 buckle of roots, me get bun and cheese, me find me little sausage them. Me have to get another suitcase, you know, if you come back in. But right now, me run out. Me have tonic wine. Me have Magnum, whole heap of Magnum. So right now, me I look for I threw my son in a school right now. So me know want you know, me can't take him out of school for travel. But me go to take a weekend one in the year. And my daughter would love to see England, you know, she will want to go to England.
Yeah, it's good. Just have to come at the right time.
No, man, me just want to come shopping, you know. But they must like the carnival and so on and Ray, a whole heap of things.
But if you want to attend carnival, then you'd have to come in the summer, like August.
Yeah, I think about it, man. But the way they must say everything book out and everything just stay away.
You'd have to book your tickets in advance for like hotels and stuff.
Yeah, because I plan to come back, man, but I don't know when. Because remember, you know, as soon as the plane get up, you know, you can't even rest. When sometimes I fly in a Norway and the flight longer. If I fly from Yasso to the north of Norway, the flight longer from Norway to England. As the plane get up in land, less than an hour or 1 hour, I think. I don't know, as me shit me eye, me wake up. As me shit me eye, them say, yo, wake up, we are land. Yeah, man, but me love it, man. Me like the experience, though. It was a nice experience.
Yeah, you can come and get your spices and stuff.
Yes, man. Everything, just remember they were there, man. Everything me get. Everything me have, me come back with. All the bun and cheese, oh God, me wash out pot, you know, man, and turn them down, you know. Me no bother cook food. A bun and cheese me I eat. And sausage. And the little thin one them we have a Jamaica. But I know me love them there, you know.
Vienna? Is it Vienna?
What you call them?
Is it Vienna? Vienna sausages? The ones in the can?
In a yellow, yeah, them little one there.
Like the Grace? Is it Grace?
Yes, man, Grace. Them one them I love. Yeah, man, I'm belly full, man. Suitcase heavy. You know, say, me I come with me cheese, zine, and it's like, there's something there. Me bring one of the cheese in a me carry-on. A small one, cause my suitcase went so full, me could have put no way. And me I say, right, my suitcase and the other suitcase full, everything full up. Me just go squeeze it in my carry-on. When me reach a the woman will tell me say, she have to take you out and she have to dash you away.
Yeah,
So I said, me can't near me right that's in front of you. She said no. Because I near me right in front of her, you know. She has said no, she want to take me tin of cheese and dash she nice in the trash. I couldn't believe that. I say, you're a wicked you. You're a wicked God go with you here. I couldn't believe this, man. Dash for me cheese. You know how painful it is, because remember, you know, we don't get tasty cheese, you know. If me have to go America or me have to go England or somewhere to get tasty cheese. Sometimes when they are Sweden, you will find it. Because you know, we book up and couple Jamaican shop in Sweden. And even though now they know they take time, I get it. We have a store, you know. We sell ackee and callaloo and breadfruit in a tin and them something there. But what we are gonna do now is
same real stuff anyway. It's not the same as the fresh stuff.
No, far. But like we know what lives so far. And we taste the real thing. The last time I taste real callaloo, it was 16 years ago.
Wow.
Or 17 years ago. No, man, they are New York in a 2018. And my father have some callaloo in our backyard when plant them. well fluffy and nice. Them one they are the real thing. Well fluffy and nice, callaloo on the back. Just cut down some branch and go cook this. Yeah, but we don't know we can't do better because we don't have like options to go to door. Go get that. So all the aki them kind of taste like crab still, but we have to work with it. Can't do better. We can't do better, man. It's a wicked thing. But as I go, we live too far.
Yeah.
But we don't understand because England, they right there, so and England have everything.
Yeah, there's even some Asian shops that literally go to Jamaica and bring up everything from Jamaica and then start selling it. Like callaloo, mangoes, like every type of mango from Jamaica.
Yes, when we have Brixton.
Everything, yeah, they sell everything straight off
everything. Me buck up on the mango. I mean, I say to him, man, them say, a Jamaica mango this. Man, them say, yeah, man.
It
straight
tastes
to my yard.
Tried it for the first time last year. I was like, oh my God, this tastes so nice.
Yeah.
Nice to taste real mangoes. Not the fake stuff they sell in the supermarket.
Yeah. Mango sweet.
It was so nice. I look forward to going back for some more this year.
Yeah, man. More, me say it's a blessing to live there, so man. I just them knife stabbing there when they go on over there, me can't work with. Because now, you can walk anywhere, nobody now come up to you,
I mean, it's not everywhere, but yeah, the young people, like, they will stab each other for looking at each other the wrong way. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but I see some video with them and the way how them behave. Well, I pray say one day them get up and change. But you have some people, no matter what, them not going anywhere in life, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter how much clean clothes them put on, them not going away. Them stuck which part them there forever. And that's where the problem come. And that's where the problem come now because they might just cut out for do one thing, and a crime. So it's rough. We have to live with it.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
I have university lectures tomorrow.
Hold on, where are you tomorrow?
University lectures to attend.
What time?
9 o'clock.
Come go your bed. Me not have nothing at all to do tomorrow, but lay down in a bed and sleep. And go at the gym and come back and yam big plate of food and sleep again. But thank you for joining me on panel and have a reason with me. And see people say you have sexy voice. True, you have sexy voice for true. Yeah, but the man they were the when they something there. That's it, make them galanka. Bumblecleat. I saw the man I brave man. I see man take a hammer and let me show it before me come off. I want to show that something before me come off. The man there so whole one something and make another man with a sledgehammer. A licky. Man broke him and boom. Well, on the people, I have one video what I want to show before me come off of the live. Don't leave.
I'm gonna log out, yeah, but I'll be listening until you go.
Yeah, log off now. You don't want to see video first.
No, I'm going to still watch, but I won't be on the chat.
All right, yeah, come off a panel now. All right, but big up yourself and thank you for coming forward.
Thank you, no worries.
Appreciate it. Come again.
Take care. Bye.
All right, people, that was V. We have to big up V. Come forward and spend the night with Vibe Studio. We love that. I'm going to show you one video, and after that, I'm going to big up some name from the Purple Heart community and go to my bed. I'm going to watch a movie and just relax and kick back. I see me have one ratted data there where things say me a mini bank. I will want to go back and work, because when me I work, the amount of money when me have a come in from left, right, and center, me even get a chance to check which part not where come from, or which part not where, Hey, hold on. Me never have to check nothing. And I tell me pick them to delete them apps off of them phone because it I get expensive. Which it is getting expensive. Cause not working. Cause me do 2 jobs normally. But now me not doing 2 jobs. Me only I get paid for 1. You can survive, but not as rich as how me normally rich. Alright, we'll play one last video before we come off. Check out that video here. Someone a brave, man. Who could have been so brave? No, like, who is so brave to really put your hand there so and make a man a swing a sledgehammer? The man no must crush up your hand, man. But anyway, people, make we big up V and Just Game and Tamisha for pass through today and give you a strength. Appreciate them pass through. Because we still want the panel to run. We still want the panel to run. We're not going to destroy the community what we build. A feel with community this. You understand? A panel this a show you start with. A panel this a show you start with. So we have to continue. Continue with things. You know what I mean? We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. So I don't want nobody afraid to come from panel. We are change up the thing. We are do it different now. Anybody who come with disrespect, we just simply kick them off. We don't care who it is. Once there is disrespect, we kick them off. And we go forward. Who agree? So, make we something there, man. Big up yourself, V, and thank you for that 10 a pound that donation. I just also said that. Thank you for that $10 donation there. Appreciate you. You spend time and then you pay for it. Boy, I tell you. You really want queen for true. But everybody right now, we are going to big up some name. And anybody who want drop a super chat like I want to see V, just drop a super thanks. You can also do that. And we are going to big up some name right now. Starting right now, we are going to start big up name a super chat, super thanks. Tammy, Joanne, big up yourself. And big up yourself. Tammy again. Misty a purple heart now and super chat we are dealing with. So Sexy Santa, big up yourself, V. Celebrate yourself with Sue, big up yourself. We still stand and yeah man, definitely man, we not let go after that. We never let go after that. Sexy Sun and Rob and Purple Heart Nation. Let's keep the fire blazing, people. And remember, don't feel free if you drop a thing in the donation. In the, what they call it? Offering box. Yeah, we have the offering box, Marlene, there, big up yourself, Marlene. Glad to see you pass through. Happy to see you. I hope you big up Papi and tell Papi say, I have nothing but respect and respect alone. Wait, the man have real patient, boy. Yeah, man, if you big up Papi every time. Why Papi make me laugh, me I tell you, man. Yo, Shella, big up yourself. Selisa, big up yourself. Miss T Brown again. Just Game again. And again. Nisha, big up yourself. Sue again. We not stop stand pan them neck. We not stop Purple Heart forever. Ranetta, big up yourself. Yeah, man, and have a blessed night. We're getting at the place. Now I'm going to leave it anyway, me go. We're going to lock off the live when a 15-minute pass. No, 3 hour and 15 minutes. We're going to lock it off. Now we are 3 hour and 14 minutes. We have 1 minute left. Cook with me, big up yourself. Melvin, big up yourself. Although if I see another super chat come in, I'm going to go a little bit longer than 15 minutes. So you stay there. Me not block my blessing. I am not blocking I and I blessing. But I can't hear we always have this naked woman that walk up and down on the internet. It's a man not easy, you know, man. Yes, Marlene, big up Papi for me every time. All right, where the purple at them there? I have 1 minute left. 1 minute soon done. All right. Denise, yeah, big up yourself. All right, Purple Nation. Big up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. Member, like and subscribe, people. Subscribe, like up the video. I wonder how much like you give me this time. Because me like how do with me, no man. You know? And that's why I'm going to go back to start the show after 100 like. I'm going to go back and start the show after 100 like. Because it's always better like that. You understand? Butterfly, big up yourself. Andre, big up yourself. Purple Nation. All right, the 15-minute run out. I see the people in my comment, but I don't want to lock off the live and then the comment them come in. V there again, big up yourself, V. I want to appreciate you and your sexy voice. Because of your sexy voice, keep your show so long, you know. If I never advise them and them gone a long time. Messi, big up yourself. Marshallette, big up yourself. It's yeah, man, definitely crazy. He's back around, Jay, but we're not going to stop beating Butterfly. It's an everyday thing, but fling up the purple at them and make we lock off the live. Just like we gone 16 minutes over, 3 hours and 16 minutes, we just going to make it run to 20. Because I want to see one more super tanks coming in, you know, or 2. Or more, you never know. Now work where I work, man. Work where I work, you know. You think sit down pan batty as of a 3 hour easy thing? All right. We're getting there, people. Henry. Rarest. Henry Rarest. I hope I said that correct. But anyway, big up yourself. I'm thirsty, you know. And you know, good to drink them. Because normally me drink all this are full now. And go on my bed. Bumbo. Get up you all night. Figure piss. You feel like your piss bag one bus. Andre Corner, big up yourself. Melanie, big up yourself. I'm not gonna comment so slow this time, man. I should have commented already, you know. All right, people. We chat tomorrow again. Big up on yourself. Thank you guys for joining and sharing a nice 3 hour of reasoning with the eye. Big up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. And we'll talk tomorrow. Zane? Hold on. Let me just. GM's Eric, big up yourself. One stop driver. The other name is so bad. The police report can't rub out. Definitely. That gonna be my tiger tomorrow. But anyway, big up on yourself, bless up on yourself, and tomorrow we'll link